Well, we are getting ready to kick it off here, folks. It is football time. And to kick us away, we are underway. It's going to come to Isaac Eccles, and actually it'll roll out of bounds. Rolls out of bounds inside the 15, but the Rams will get it. First down and 10.
At 35.
Yeah, at the 35.
That was interesting because at warm-up, their kicker was nailing that ball, man. And that was not what he was doing at warm-up.
Little game jitters.
Yeah, well, but here's the thing. Same thing with us. We don't want to kick it to their guy.
Nope.
Number 3 for them is Torrey Blair. He's returned 2 already, I think.
I don't know if that
touchdowns.
was an on-purpose bad kick, man.
Well,
that was a little low for an on-purpose bad kick.
Well, here we go. Lakeside will start out on offense again. Ball at the 35-yard line. First down and 10. Will Ross and his team out here. White jerseys, gray pants, blue helmets tonight. And he's got Isaac Eccles to his left. 2 wide right, 1 wide left. There's a snap. Going to give it to Eccles. Looking for a hole. A lot of pressure. He's going to get maybe a yard. He found a little hole. Gets it out to about the 36. Second down.
Once again, Isaac running smart. I mean, he waited till he saw some place to go. He didn't just go barreling into a bunch of red shirts.
Guys, I just saw a game ball. It has the Arkansas logo on it. The Razorback
Did
logo.
they steal them? Is that what it is?
Yeah. Well, I'm about to grab one.
You don't have to tell them where it came from. 2 receivers right, empty on the left-hand side. Eccles to his left. Will Ross in the shotgun gives it to Eccles again. Cuts it back to the inside, but he's only going to get, again, he maybe get a half a yard.
Oh, he was hit right by 17.
Well, I'll tell you, they're run blitzing significantly on the left-hand side. They're expecting that run there, and I think that goes back to what we were saying earlier about they need to get that little flat passes going on.
Yeah, we got
to give some relief to these running backs.
Got to do it. And, of course, you don't show all your cards your first set either. So.
Yeah, that was Eric Flowers, 5'10", 200 pounds.
Wow. Third down and 9 for the Rams. Yeah, the Razorbacks are showing 5 down on the front line now. 5, 7 in the box.
And 7 in the box.
There's the snap. Gives it to Eccles. Has a hole. He's going to wow, that closed quick.
It sure did.
He got out. He just got back to the line of scrimmage. But he got run down by, he's not even on my starting lineup, Kelvin Gray.
So here we go again, guys. The middle of the field is wide open.
Well, and you're absolutely right. That middle linebacker is kind of drifting wherever he wants. There is no one there covering, and they got their 2 safeties playing deep.
All right, Lakeside's back to punt.
So back at his own 23-yard line. There's the snap, and the punt is away. It is a low line drive punt. Good Lakeside bounce.
Oh, yeah.
Will roll out of bounds at about the 23-yard line.
It looked like a soccer ball.
Yeah, it did.
That punt was scary, guys.
Yeah. It was. I thought that was going to be a very short punt, but it ended up being a pretty good one.
The snap was kind of, I don't know, it was lobbed in. It wasn't like a snappy snap. You like that
snappy snap?
You like that one?
Yeah. A little snappy.
All right.
So Razorbacks first down and 10 from their own 23, 24. And the quarterback for Arkansas High is Braylon Bishop. Again, he is a huge baseball prospect. Most likely going to be a top 10 draft pick in the Major League Baseball draft this year.
And a southpaw.
Yeah, and a left-hander, that's right. 2 wide right, 1 wide left, hands it off. Trying to bounce it to the outside and going to get hemmed up and stopped. Going to get about 4, though.
A good team tackling again, guys.
I was about to say, that reminds me of last week. Right
Who
there.
hit him
That's a good
first,
start.
Nick? I couldn't tell.
56.
Reagan French.
And they're sliding number 12 up on the line of scrimmage, if you noticed. Is that Austin
That's
Brooks?
Austin Brooks.
Yeah,
They're sliding him up on the line, so they're putting a
He's blitzing right now.
– yeah, they sure are. They're
Back in the shotgun. There's a snap. Going to hand it off again. Going to the right-hand side. He's got some room. Gets it out across the 30 to the 35. Lowers his shoulder. Gets it out to about the 38. And that's where it'll be stopped. First down and 10. Arkansas High.
I guess they don't seem to be warmed up. Is that the right word?
Yep.
They seem a little lethargic here.
Trying to find out the number of the guy that's running the ball. Kind of throwing me off here.
Is it 24?
Is that 24?
Okay,
Okay, yep, that's going to be Deontay Jackson. There's a snap. Gives it to Jackson again. He is hit.
But that's what we need to do. The gap was filled immediately. These
That
guys are gap runners.
But
Ben
he's
Botter
still,
on that one.
Yeah,
He
Botter gets
met
in there, but he still got 3 yards out of that one.
Yeah,
Oh,
kept
he's
his
running
legs
hard.
moving. Kept his legs moving. Looked like Lewis.
So 2nd down and 7 now. But yeah, fill these holes.
quickly.
Well, if you look at him, he is kind of a junior-sized Earl Campbell,
Yes.
number 24.
Yes,
so,
he is.
It's going to take several people to bring him down.
Back in the shotgun, 2 wide left, 1 wide right. There's a snap.
There's
Hands
again.
it off on the delay,
52.
but he is met right at the line of scrimmage. Actually going to be
lost.
dropped for a loss.
Yes.
Riley Benton in there on the stop.
Very good.
You
That
want to
looks-
talk about a guy who has been resurrected? Riley Benton.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
If I had to say that there was one player this year who has absolutely played outstanding, it's him.
Yes.
He has really made a name for himself.
Hey, Riley did a great job Wednesday night.
He
Fields
really-
of Faith.
Oh, did he? Oh, I
Yes,
heard
he
about
did.
that. Reagan told me
Yes, he
about that.
did.
3rd down and 9 now after the loss. 2 backs in the backfield with the quarterback Bishop. 2 wide left, drops back to throw. He's got an arm under pressure. He's going to run it right up the middle and has plenty of room. Gets it out across the 45, across midfield, back to the 45, and forced out of bounds. That's going to be a Razorback 1st down.
That's that. That's that discipline.
Yep.
Staying
All I got
home.
to say is if I'm the Rams defense, go ahead and hold that ball like that again.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, he ran with it like a loaf of bread out of his hand,
well,
like a
it was
baseball.
a Michael Vick kind of run.
Well,
Yeah.
and they're going to need to treat this quarterback like a Michael Vick or a Randall
Yes.
Cunningham and stay home in the middle.
He's going to swing it out to the back, coming out of the backfield. Lakeside trying to string it out. He does make the edge. He's only going to get a few extra yards,
Flag
and we
down.
have a flag coming in late. 2 flags coming in late. Got knocked out of bounds at about the 39-yard line, and we'll see what the signal is. Unfortunately, it's hard for me to see the signal because his back's to us. So I kind of have to guess at the hand gestures.
Holding.
Holding against Arkansas High.
All right. We need that. Yeah, I saw that. Actually, that extra couple of yards he got
Yeah.
was because of the hold.
Yeah.
We had him strung out really well. We contained very well on that play. Without that hold, he wouldn't have got that extra 3 or 4 yards.
So that backs them all the way up to the 47-yard line, their own 47. That'll be a 1st down and about 18.
We need that.
1st down and 18.
Slow this momentum.
Single back to his left. 2 wide right, 1 wide left. Takes a snap, hands it off, going right up the middle. Breaks the first tackle, makes a move to the inside, and is finally stopped.
Whoa.
Looks like he's stopped by Stephen Cummins.
Yeah.
It was
And
Riley
I'll tell you-
Benton, Ben Botter. I mean,
They
who
had
knows?
They did. They had an excellent run blitz going on. They just missed the tackle.
Well, I gotta
Well,
say
Ben
these
Botter-
handoffs are sneaky.
Yes.
Yeah. Ben Botter broke him in half, man. That poor running back, I felt sorry for him on that one.
2 wide right, single receiver left. Running back to his left. There's the snap. Hands it off. Trying to go right. Finds a hole up inside. Cuts it up inside, and he's going to get out to about the 42-yard line of Lakeside. Runner is Torrey Blair.
1, 2, 3, 4
Uh,
Lakeside Rams on that.
I was about to say
tackle.
there's Austin Brooks. There's
Yeah.
Stephen Cummins on there.
Botter's in there again. Yeah. Very good. I'm loving this team tackle.
So now we've got him in a 3rd down and about 6.
It's 3rd and 6.
Yeah, 3rd and 6.
I hope that the pressure they apply is from the outside and they stay on the inside because that running back is finding, or the quarterback's finding the center of the field wide open.
We're going to throw deep drop. Trying to set up a screen. He's under pressure. The defender slips, and he's just going to throw it downfield, and it's picked off. No. Incomplete, or did he catch it? What are they calling it?
Incomplete.
They calling it incomplete?
Incomplete.
It has to be.
Oh, no.
I don't know. I saw him
It-
drop it out of bounds, but I
He
can't
dropped
tell.
it out of bounds. They're discussing it. I think he had control of the ball, guys. Let's see what the ref says, but I think he had control of the ball.
Hold on, we're gonna find out here.
Yeah, we're still. Was that Jesus, Damien? Who was the one? I think it was Jesus
I think
again.
it was.
Yeah.
It looked to me like he had control of the balls before he
And
went
you
out
know-
of bounds.
At the very beginning, I was like, for sure. Yeah, sure.
It is
Yeah.
Lakeside football.
All right.
Interception.
Very cool.
Great job. Let's talk about what caused that, guys. The rush from the defensive front.
Absolutely.
That was Ian
Absolutely.
Shelley.
Ian
Absolutely.
Shelley.
What else caused it too, though? Our defensive backs covered their people. He had nowhere to go with the ball.
That's right.
And it bought the defensive line time to run that quarterback
And the-
around.
and
Well, I was impressed that the quarterback didn't just try to run with it.
There was no
Uh,
place to go.
He
and
had
that
nowhere
was-
to go.
and-
They
and
had the containment.
They
too.
did a great job on that play.
Responsibility.
Absolutely.
Play your spot.
Didn't
So
we
here-
talk about this earlier?
I think we did. I think we've talked about it a few times. So Lakeside ball, first down and 10 from their own 21.
All right, let's
So
see if they
good,
can wake up and go move the ball.
Good job by the defense. Now we need the offense to come out here and perform. Ross in the shotgun. Looks like he's got Lewis to his left or his right. Gives it to Lewis going to the left-hand side, trying to find a hole, but he is brought down. It's going to be about a yard loss, unfortunately.
There are 7 people in the box on
Yep.
almost every down.
No place to
You're going
go.
to have to get some relief.
Yes.
Okay, well, obviously, again, guys, the middle of the field, they're leaving it wide open.
Yep.
Absolutely wide open. It's time for Chase Cross to get in the middle of the field and catch a ball.
So second down and 11. 2 wide right. That's Chase Cross
Eccles in slot.
and Isaac Eccles in the slot on the right. Fakes it to Lewis, drops back, throws right. That one's incomplete. Oh, trying to get it to Eccles, and he fell during his route.
Yeah, he slipped down, man.
Yep.
Oh,
And
man.
he was there. He was open.
He was gone.
Yes.
when he
That
got
was
that
pretty.
ball.
That was
Yes.
Oh, my
Doggone.
gosh.
Poor kid
Let's see,
fell
where
right
did he,
in that
now,
route.
where did he throw the ball? Let me think. Where'd that ball go, Nick?
somewhere in the middle.
Well, I just looked over at the scoreboard and noticed we've got a video replay here on the Jumbotron.
Really?
Nice. I didn't even notice we had that.
Oh, cool.
All right, so third down and 11. 2 wide right. Again, Eccles in the slot to the right. 1 wide left. Looking to throw again. Under pressure, steps up in the pocket, still rolling, throws it right. That's complete to Cross, and that's enough for a Lakeside Ram first down. Great play
Oh
by
my
Will Ross.
gosh.
Awesome.
Oh my
Great
god.
play by Ross. Under pressure, on the run.
Well, he had that DN coming
Yep.
after him. Just I thought he was going to get hit in the back.
And let's not diminish Chase Cross getting open.
Absolutely.
You know,
gosh.
that he probably, I mean, he had to come
He had to
back.
come back. You bet.
Yes.
He had to come back to the
he
quarterback.
adjusted.
Sign of a mature receiver.
That's right.
And he's a sophomore, you know.
Yes. Both of them.
So first down and 10 down ball at the 34. You've got, again, Cross and Eccles to the right. Gives it to Lewis up the middle, and he is hit immediately, and he is going to be stopped at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down and 10. Boy, the run's going to be hard tonight, guys.
Oh yeah. Well, it took 3 guys to take Lewis.
Yeah.
It's what, a yard?
Nothing new.
Did he get anything?
I think
No.
he got a yard.
No, he
maybe.
got a yard, I guess, yeah.
Just going to have to soften them up. I mean, I hate
Yeah,
to be a
exactly.
broken record, but
Yes.
some crossing patterns, flat passes.
Yes, sir.
Passes across the middle.
No, they're not giving him anything on that.
No.
So Brock Garner wide left by himself up by the numbers, 2 wide right. That's Eccles and Cross. Going to send Perigo in motion. Lewis to his left, gives it to Lewis on the counter, comes back to the left, but they've got that sniffed out. Nowhere to go.
Yeah, that's not working.
No.
And
I
I'll
guess
tell you,
not.
the linebacker's first steps are forward.
Right.
Yes.
I mean, every time. So
So what's we got to do?
Throw in the
pass over the top of
Pass
them.
right over the top of it.
So third down now. Third down and we'll
Will-
call it third down and 9 just
Will Ross
for
can do
fun.
it. He can do it.
2 wide right, 1 wide left again. Same formation again. Perigo in the tight end spot, and the hard count draws them across.
Oh, that's sneaky hard count.
Yes.
Yep. They're very aggressive. They're very aggressive, so that could work a couple times tonight. Won't work too often.
Yeah.
But it'll work a couple times.
What do you call that? The McBride jump or something?
No, without a doubt. I mean, he's been doing that
The
since
McBride
day
hop.
one.
The McBride hop.
So that brings up third down and 5 now. 3rd and 5.
Got the rocket on the right.
And going to the main or the same formation. Ross with Lewis to his right. 2 wide right, 1 wide left. There's a snap. Looking to throw. Pump fakes. Throws right to Eccles. And they're going to say incomplete. Came up off the turf.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what they're doing. The free safety sliding over for double coverage against Cross. I mean, Brock Garner is wide open.
Yes.
Wide open.
Wide open.
Yep. And we talked about that in pregame, guys. If it with Logan White out, they're probably going to double team Cross.
Absolutely.
So that's going to leave somebody else wide open.
And I think you get Will Perigo in there and have
Yeah.
him run some flat passes.
Exactly.
Yep.
He's
So
a bull.
that
We
forces.
also talked about using Eccles
Yes.
Absolutely.
as far as a wide receiver.
There's a snap for the punt, and we've got a flag. So let's see if that's. Unfortunately, I bet that's going to be a false start against the Rams.
Not getting the ball into Isaac's hands is a crime.
Yeah.
So you got to
Absolutely.
find a way to get that ball into his hands.
So that is going to be a 5-yard penalty. Bring the ball back to the original line of scrimmage. 4th down and 10. Back at the 33, 34, 34-yard line. And they'll try this punt again.
Yeah, 34.
And Brock Garner back there to punt it away. Standing at his own 21. There is the snap. Punts it away. It's going to bounce at about the 40 or 38. Going to bounce all the way inside the 30 to about the 29 or the 28. And Arkansas High will have the ball first down and 10 from their own 28. Another good punt.
Another good punt. Yes.
Getting a nice roll.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, how dangerous is it to have Chase Cross and Isaac Eccles on the same side of the field?
Well, it's it's what Brian's just saying though. We got Will Perigo. Okay, we've got some other weapons, right? So I'm hoping that Will Ross doesn't concentrate on just a couple of guys.
And I'm sorry,
Go ahead.
Well, you make an excellent point. I would have Cross and Eccles on the same side of the field, have them double cover Cross, let Isaac run free.
Absolutely.
So first down and 10 from their own 28. Bishop with Blair to his left. Going to give it to Blair. No, he drops back to throw it, throws it downfield. He's open.
Oh.
He catches it off of the bounce down to the 40 to the 35 and brought down at about the 30-yard line.
Chance Cross.
Chance Cross
How about
caught him.
that? How about that for the pass, man? Bounced it in the air because of that bullet. We were talking about that.
Yep.
And it bounced off his hands, and then he still brought it back down anyway.
We were
Great
absolutely
reception.
talking about that same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Great reception by that receiver. Man.
Yeah, that reception could be an interception.
Lewis Blackwell, the receiver. 4 wide, single back. Again for Bishop. Looking to throw again. Drops back. He's under pressure. Rolls right. Still looking for a receiver and just grounds it. Boy, I don't know. To me, guys, it didn't look like it got back to the line of
Sure
scrimmage.
didn't look like it to me.
But they're not calling it.
Heck, the receiver was out of bounds when he threw.
Right.
Yes.
Right. I know he was just grounding it to get it out of bounds, but I don't think he got it to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, and I don't think he was an eligible receiver because he was standing out of bounds when he threw it.
Yeah.
So second down now. Second down and 10 at the 31.
At least there was a receiver.
That's probably why he threw it so fast.
Trips to the left. Single receiver right. Single back to his left. He's going to hand it off again. Met at the line of scrimmage and brought down. Good tackle that time by Riley Benton.
Riley Benton hit him right on the line.
DeAnthony Jackson, the ball carrier.
And then held them.
So that'll bring third down and 8. Third down and 7.
All right, we got
Bringing in Big Mike.
Reagan French.
Yeah.
Oh, Reagan's must have a cramp. Looks like a cramp to me.
He's calling himself out. He's went down.
Yeah, they were sending Big Mike in to take Riley's spot, Reagan's spot, but Reagan went down with a cramp. 3:06 left in the first quarter, guys. I haven't had a chance to say much about the score or the time. 3:06 in the first quarter. We are still scoreless here at Arkansas High.
Seeing a great football game.
Yes.
We really are. Now, if we can step it up on offense, I think we can do something about this, guys.
So Reagan's up, and they're bringing him off of the field pretty much under his own power.
The cramp in the first quarter?
Yeah.
That's not cool.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's his ankles. He's been having ankle problems for a while. So
Yeah, I was going to say, after I saw him working on him, I didn't think it may not have been a cramp. So,
That's what I see.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
When he first went down, it looked like it, the way he was holding his leg. But so here we go, third down and 7. Third and 7. Trips to the left, single receiver right. Jackson to the left of Bishop. There's a snap, comes down on the ground. He's going to throw it out to the left. Wide receiver screen, tries to cut it to the inside, and he is not getting anywhere. Austin Brooks, great stop.
Right there, right where he needed to be.
that kid has a nose for the ball. That's
He knew
great
what he was
play.
doing.
You
Yeah.
bet.
Loss of what?
Loss of
3?
Loss of 2. Fourth down and 9. Ball sitting at the 30-yard line. They've got a good kicker, but I don't think he's that good.
Yeah.
That was
Is Austin a
that's
sophomore,
what you
Rich?
expected.
What's that?
Is
Just-
Austin a sophomore?
Austin is
Yeah.
a sophomore.
Excellent play, too.
No, Austin's a junior. My fault.
Stayed home.
2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Fakes the handoff, drops back to throw. Looking for somebody downfield, throws it. Oh! Knocked down, almost intercepted. That was not
Jesus
Jesus.
Damien.
Was it
No.
Jesus? No, it was Logan. No, it was Jesus Damien.
Jesus Damien.
Yeah,
Jesus
it
Damien.
was.
Oh, I bet he wants that one back.
Oh
Oh, my gosh.
That was, yeah.
Well, not such a bad thing.
Guys,
No.
I
It's a turnover on down.
Honestly, guys,
He probably
that was probably a better situation because I don't know that he would have gotten back to the line of
For a
scrimmage.
That's true.
fact.
So back to line of scrimmage, first down and 10. Now Lakeside, good defense.
Excellent.
Absolutely.
Every week, this defense impresses me. It just gets better and better every week.
And they didn't apply a lot of pressure to the quarterback. There was just really good coverage.
Really good coverage, and that's what we got this season that we haven't had.
Absolutely.
It also works out in your favor when the quarterback tosses it to your defense.
4 wide this time for Will Ross. Lewis to his left. Drops back to throw. Going to throw left this time. That one's complete. Cuts to the inside. Gets it out across the 35 to about the 37.
Take that all
That was Brock Garner.
Brock Garner. Awesome.
All day
That's
long
right.
and twice on Sunday.
Little short pass out to the flat.
6-7 yards every time.
It takes those linebackers out of the game.
Right.
Yes.
But now it draws them back, too. So then the running game comes back into play. Absolutely.
We'll call it second down and 3.
Well, Brock Garner is wearing my numbers.
That's got to be it. 2 wide right, 1 wide left. It's Cross and Eccles again to the right and Garner to the left. And we have a flag.
I don't know what that's
And
about.
let's see what we have. We got offside against the Razorbacks.
Huh.
He was lined up offside.
Oh, okay. We can't quite see that from our angle.
No, sir. But this isn't a bad. We're in a visitor side press box tonight, but this isn't a bad.
This is nice.
This is a nice press box.
It's a nice press box. This stadium impressed me. Bathrooms, the concession stands.
Yeah.
Even on the visitor side.
That's right.
This is a really nice stadium.
So first down and 10 Lakeside now from their own 42-yard line.
It's comfortable on the sidelines too, guys.
I bet it is. Yeah, I see that hood. Going to send Cross and Eccles stack to the right. Going to hand it to Lewis, going to the right, finds a little hole, spins up field, gets a few yards.
I think that was our biggest run gain yet.
Yeah,
It's going to be they're going to give him 3, I think, on that one. See where they mark it. No, they're going to give him 2. Second down and 8. Or maybe only 1. I can't see where that.
That was a bad spot.
Yeah, second down and a yard. Or second down and 9. Give him a yard. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Unfortunately, I think we're going to have to get this one done through the air, guys. There's another offside. I told you, this aggressive defensive line, they're going to get him.
The McBride
hop.
The
That's right.
McBride hop. They just did it.
So that's going to be another 4-yard or 5-yard walk-off for the Rams up to the 48-yard line, second down and 4.
And I'll tell you, considering Chase Cross's speed,
yes,
that defensive back is only playing off about 4 yards.
Yeah. Oh,
and
yeah.
So they're relying on that safety to drift over, which is perfect.
Yes.
Because it should leave somebody open on the left side of the field.
Absolutely. Got Cross and Eccles to the right again. Garner to the left. Will Ross with Lewis in the backfield. Fakes the handoff, drops back, rolls to the right, looking for some room. He's got some room to run, gets across midfield, down to the 40, to the 35, to the 30, steps out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
Very good.
Great run by Will Ross. Nice heads-up play.
Nice.
I thought I was about to get ran over, guys.
Well, I'll tell you, Will has shown a lot of maturity.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, in the game against Magnolia, he had double coverage on Logan White, threw it about 3 yards in front of him, so that the only person who was going to catch it was Logan White.
That's right.
That showed me a lot
We've
about
talked about that all season.
Yeah.
The maturity that Will shows this year has come a long way.
Highly intelligent young man.
Yes.
Yep.
And
Great lead.
very mature. And that was a great play because both Eccles and Cross were covered, and he took the run.
First and 10 at the 29. Gives the handoff to Lewis on the delay. Cuts it up inside. Good run by Daylon Lewis. Down to about the 22-yard line.
I like that play. That's the first time we've seen that. I think that's the first time we've seen that.
It's kind of a little delay draw.
Little jitter step.
Yep.
Yeah, give them time for that holdover.
They're going to mark it at the 23. Brings up second and 3.
I'm going to say something about Coach McBride, too. He's an incredible quarterback coach.
Yep.
And he could be somewhere else. He could be at college ball playing as a quarterback coach.
That brings us to the end of the first quarter, folks. That went quick, guys.
It did.
Yeah, it did.
End of the first quarter, scoreless here at Arkansas High. We'll take a break. You're listening to Lakeside Ram Football on Cool 101.5.
Hey, Lakeside football fans. It's football season and Hot Springs Title Company is back again to cheer on the Rams for another great season. All those preparations in the hot August days are done, and it's time for some action. So here's wishing Coach McBride, his staff, and team a September, October, and November filled with wins. Thanks to the band, cheerleaders, and dance teams as well. Our team is behind your team. Ask for Hot Springs Title when you buy or sell real estate, and we'll put our team to work for you. Go Rams!
Back here at Arkansas High, Razorback Stadium, scoreless between the Razorbacks and the Rams. You know, guys, I kind of wish we would have gotten an end zone in the first quarter, but I'll take this all day long.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's, you know, here we are. We're beginning the second quarter, second down, 4? You know, we're moving the ball. Will Ross, that last play, very smart play, is, again, we're seeing great maturity and leadership out of Will. Didn't have a receiver open. He had some pressure, took off.
Yep.
And, you know, as you were talking about, that the defensive back, he's playing so
He really
tight
is
on
playing tight.
Isaac and Cross that
That's going to bite them eventually.
it did just now.
A shocking score update here. McClellan 8, Hope 7
Wow.
in the first quarter.
Wow.
That is shocking. Well, did Hope won one, right?
Yes, they beat,
They
the
beat
Queen,
the Queen. Yeah.
which tells me either Hope is better than we know they are, or the Queen is really not very good.
Well, I'll tell you. And the other thing is keeping this very aggressive defense on the field is going to
Yes.
wear them
Yes,
out.
it
I
is.
mean,
Yes.
they're jittery. They're hyped up. It's going to wear them out by the third
Yep.
quarter.
Second down and 3 for the Rams. Will Ross with Lewis in the backfield. Going to fake it to Lewis. Going to swing it out to Brock Garner to the left-hand side. Cuts to the inside. Gives himself a little room, and he's got the first down.
Did you see that stutter?
That was a
step?
nice little move by Brock Garner. Wow.
And I mean, if he could have got more yards than that. The pass was a little low and
Yep.
a little
Yeah.
dragged out. But
But
I
that's
mean,
called-
gosh, that
Yeah,
stutter step
that's
was
called faking that defender's jock off. He
Oh,
did it,
yeah.
man.
First
He
down
did
and
it.
10.
He only broke 2 ankles.
First down and 10 at the Arkansas High 17. 2 wide left. That's Garner and Eccles. And we have,
Oh my!
wow, what in the world's going on there?
I don't
And that's going to be an
know.
offside
Yeah,
against.
Farrago started in motion.
Yep.
They came.
And they came, the defensive, the outside linebackers were coming on a blitz.
Yeah, shame on them.
And,
Aggressive.
Yep.
And it's all run blitz.
yes, they're going to hammer it. I mean, shoot, Coach McBride will hammer that all night long as long as
Yes.
they'll let
I
him.
would too.
Until they stop jumping like that,
Yep.
hammer it all night.
And
First-
both outside linebackers.
And what
on
that'll
both
do is
sides.
that'll take some of that aggressiveness away.
It will.
Yes, it
it
will.
will.
So you've got 1 wide left, that's Garner, 2 to the right, Eccles and Cross, and Lewis to his left. Will Ross in the shotgun, looking to throw immediately. Good block by
Lewis.
Lewis. Perigo on the catch.
There we go.
Gets it down inside the 5-yard line, and that's enough for another Lakeside Ram first down, first and goal at the 4.
I like it.
When you got 7 people running after your quarterback and running back, it leaves a lot of open space.
Yes,
in
it
the
does.
back.
Yes.
Yeah, and you're right. It's going to wear them out.
Did you
Okay?
see the block by
I
Lewis?
mean,
Oh,
unbelievable
Great
block.
block.
They're going to get snake bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know,
Caught
Texarkana's going to get snake bit if they keep playing this.
He
Caught
probably
that
promised
blitzing
him a
linebacker.
Happy Meal at McDonald's after the game.
So first and goal from the 4. Let's see if the Rams can be the first to get on the board here tonight.
All right, looks like a little miscommunication.
Yep. Eccles out to the left side slot. Garner and McBride does not like what he sees, so he's going to call a timeout. So with 11:15 left in the second quarter, we'll take a timeout with him. You're listening to Lakeside Ram Football on Cool 101.5.
Legacy Towing understands when you call for a tow truck, you're already having a bad day. That's why Legacy Towing and Recovery promises to come to your rescue.
That's a 10-4.
Emergencies, breakdowns, even transports. Trust Legacy's fully licensed, professionally trained, and Wreckmaster certified technicians. When you're in a wreck, need a jump, or your vehicle unlocked, call the team who cares about you. Call Legacy Towing and Recovery, 501-722-2736.
Lakeside and Texarkana tied up. No score.
Here we go.
11:15 left in the second quarter. The
This is-
Rams have the ball first and goal.
This has been a great set for the Rams.
Yes.
Man. They've moved the ball very, very well this time. On the ground, throwing it. They're showing some real diversity in the play calling. This has been a great set of downs.
Well, and it also keeps that explosive offense off the field.
Yes.
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 I'm just
Yeah.
loving this game all around, guys.
Yes, and Eccles by himself out on an island on the left-hand side on the wide side of the field. 2 to the right, that's Garner and Cross. Looking to the right, under pressure, throws it out of bounds, incomplete. And that's the way it needed to happen. He was under too much pressure, actually took a pretty big hit at the end of the play.
Well, I wish Isaac had done a 3 and
Yes.
gone into the end zone because there was
Nobody.
nobody there.
No,
Nobody
The
was there.
safeties were all cheating over to the left.
But he didn't have time.
No, he was rolling right immediately, rolled
Yeah.
right.
There was no
So
time.
they weren't, yeah.
Well, I wish they'd have called an audible. 'Cause
Yes.
They missed a huge mismatch right there.
Yes, he did.
So brings up second goal now from the 4. And the second, send Eccles and Cross to the left this time. Garner by himself on the short side on the right, top of the formation. Looking to throw, has time, throws into the end zone, incomplete.
Throw the flag.
There it is,
Oh,
right
yeah.
there. Pass interference. They were all over Chase Cross.
Yeah,
There's
I'm right
the
here.
pass. That's the pass you were talking about right there, Brian.
Yep.
Came in that little short end.
And he threw it low to where he could get it.
That's right. He threw it low. The only one who was going to get that is Chase Cross, and the defender tried to come through Cross to get it.
Absolutely.
Right. Again, more maturity from Will Ross.
Yep.
Impressive.
So that'll be half the distance to the goal and a first down. So the Rams will have the ball first down and 10 at the 2. First down and goal at the 2.
I was
Second
going to
down.
say, we can't have 10
No.
if there's only
Automatic
2
first
yards
down.
again.
Oh, yeah, they're messed up.
Yep. Automatic first down. First down and goal.
Fix the deal, guys.
At least it should be.
Fix the
Not a
marker.
pass interference.
I think a pass interference inside the 20, they don't give you the automatic anymore.
Well, that's different. Gives it to Lewis. Trying to get up the middle. They stack him up. He's still trying to move, and they're going to stop him.
Wow.
See where they spot that one.
They're going to spot it back at the 5. Actually, they're going to spot it outside the 5.
Guys, I don't know if you saw it. Seth Daniels just holding Lewis up and trying to carry
Yeah, he
a
was.
couple yards.
But where's the forward motion, guys?
I don't know.
Yeah, they gave him the 4,
Yeah, just inside the 5 then. Okay.
5.5.
4.5.
I had to do it
Come on.
tonight.
So, all right.
They're
Now
still
there's-
not changing the
Yeah,
down.
I'm not sure what down it is, folks.
Yeah.
We're still trying to figure it out.
I
They're
think
going to have
I
a
think
they're
timeout
still
on the
trying to
field.
figure it out.
Yep. And we're going to have some substitutions here come in. Yeah, I think we're still trying to figure it out. It should be.
Should be 3rd and 4.
They're changing it right now.
Yes.
Yeah, third down. So third down and goal at the 4. 2 wide left. Everybody else in tight. There's snap. Eccles keeps it, follows his blocks in the end zone. Touchdown, Lakeside.
Beautiful run. Beautiful run.
Beautiful.
Squeaky diggy.
Zaylon Lewis opened that hole
Yes,
up.
he did. Yes, he did. Huge hole. He went through there like a locomotive, clearing that line for Isaac Eccles to run right behind him, man. That was pretty.
Isaac was at full speed in a yard.
Yes, he,
Oh,
Yes, he
without a
was.
he
doubt.
always is. We call him the squirter.
He is, I'll tell you.
He
Squirts
is.
through.
He just goes.
So Andrew DeGrasse for the extra point. The hold is down. The kick is up, and it is good. 10:09 left in the half. Lakeside goes up 7-0. We're going to stick here for this break.
Yeah, Brian, that's the
All right, Nick, tell us what you saw down there on that play.
Oh, my gosh. Same thing I saw. A big hole. I mean, he just went right in there. No one really even touched him. It didn't even feel like anyone breathed on him.
Well, I'll tell you, and that's got to be a little bit demoralizing to the Razorbacks,
Yes.
considering they had 8 men in the box
Yep.
on that play.
Exactly.
For them to
They
have
ran
a
right through
hole
it.
that big,
Well,
that's got to be
that's
somewhat
what I saw.
demoralizing.
And we talked about this before you got here, Brian. Our biggest concern, or my biggest concern coming into this season, was offensive line, defensive line.
Absolutely.
And guess who's been a standout? Offensive line,
Yeah.
defensive line.
Yeah,
Offensive line's been opening up holes just like that one.
they really have. Considering they're undersized,
Yeah.
and
I mean, listen to
compared to other teams.
listen to some of the sizes across the front line for these guys. 286, 231, 241. Another one at 286, 231. I mean, these are some big boys across the front line.
Oh, absolutely.
But if they're not moving,
That's right.
they're not.
Shoot, they've got a linebacker, 6'1", 218.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So teed up at the 40, that would be Andrew DeGrasse, who actually has done a great job kicking the ball this
Fantastic.
season. High kick, fair catch at the 34. And the Razorbacks will take over first down and 10 from their own 34-yard line. And you know this defense can come out pumped up.
Let's do it. I'm ready. I'm ready to see him take him in the backfield, man.
Well, and if I'm the Razorbacks, I'm throwing on first down
Yep.
because I'm going to try and take some of the wind out of the Rams' sails.
Except for one problem. When we intercept that ball.
I was about to say, when they throw it to our defenders.
That's
I'm
right.
okay with them.
Yes.
I really am. Because
Yes.
what scares me is if they try and run jet sweep, they try and run,
Stack and
to
three.
the outside. That scares me.
I got to
Going to
say,
send trips to the right, single receiver to the left. No, you'll say in just a minute. Hold on.
Yeah.
Running back to his left in the shotgun. looking to throw on first down, just like you said, throws it over the middle. That one's complete, cuts it to the inside. He's going to be stopped at the 40-yard line. See Austin Brooks and Will Perigo on the stop.
Now, one thing I will say about this quarterback, and I'm sorry if I interrupted somebody, but he doesn't check his other looks.
No.
He immediately draws
Yes.
a bead and he throws.
So second down and 4. Second and 4 again, trips to the right, single receiver to left. And they're trying the hard count. Rams stay stance where they're supposed to be. Now they change their look on defense. Got 5 up on the line now for the Rams.
They're coming.
And that's the snap, and they are coming with pressure. They throw it left, incomplete.
Excellent job.
Excellent.
Good pressure from the Lakeside front.
Yeah, he threw that ball about half a second faster than he wanted to.
Yeah.
'Cause his receiver was open.
Yes.
Even his bad throws, though, they still look pretty good.
Yeah, when he was fixing to get his head took off.
Yeah, he was.
Tavry Green was the intended receiver. He is the twin brother of, where's the other Green on their team? They've got one other one. Tavry, and now I'm finding, Tylee. Tylee and Tavry Green. But again, fraternal twins, they're much difference in size. There's a screen pass to the inside. He gets it across midfield down to the 40. It's a foot race now to the 30, cuts to the outside, and he's going to get caught. And no, he's going to get into the end zone.
Oh, man.
Touchdown, Razorbacks. I thought he got knocked out of bounds.
I'm not sure what happened there.
Yeah, Lewis Blackwell.
I can tell you what happened. They had some incredible downfield blocking. The Texarkana did their job and did some incredible downfield blocking that time. That was a very well executed play. I can't take anything away from him on that.
But he threw it to the weak side.
Yes.
And I think that threw our team off because half our team was over on the right, left side of the
Yep.
field as it was.
Yep. And then they got caught over pursuing,
Yep.
spread everybody out,
Yep.
and he had room to work.
Yes.
So the hole's down, to kick is up, and it is good. 9:07 left in the half. Lakeside and Razorbacks all tied up at 7. We'll take a break and be back. You're listening to Lakeside Ram Football on Cool 101.5.
You always have a say in your healthcare providers. Choose the best at Levi Hospital. If you're prescribed physical therapy, Levi Hospital will customize a treatment plan to help you recover from surgery, joint replacement, lower back pain, fractures, and balance problems. Levi Hospital is the only facility that offers Hot Springs thermal waters in their therapy pool. Levi Hospital now offers their satellite clinic on Section Line Road. Choose the best for your health. Choose Levi Hospital.
Back here at Arkansas High in Texarkana, all tied up at 7 here with 9:07 left in the first quarter. That was a quick strike by the Razorbacks, guys.
But it was a very well executed play. They did. They had great downfield blocking, threw it to the offside. I can't take anything away from them on that play.
I mean, how many yards was it?
A lot.
Yeah,
It was,
like 60 yards.
yeah, it was like
at least
60.
60.
Yeah, it was like 60.
No, it was about 55.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
They were
sorry
at the
about
30.
that.
So, yeah, 55.
They were at the 35. It means it was 65 yards.
No, make it up.
Deep kick. It's going to come back to Eccles, and he's going to let it go over his head, bounce into the end zone for a touchback.
Smart.
I was thinking it was smart, and then when it hit the ground, it started to die,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I got
I was
a
wondering
little
how
worried.
smart it was.
Yeah, I got
He
worried.
knew it. Yeah,
So
another one that plays smart. It's like
yeah, he does. He
he
does.
plays smart, follows his blockers. He's a smart young man.
So first down and 10 now for the Rams. Ball at their own 20, and they've got 9:07 to work in this half. We'll come out. Again, it looks like we're going to go with Eccles as a receiver for the balance of this game, at least for a while yet. Lewis to his right, Will Ross in the shotgun, Eccles and Cross to the left. Snap off to the side, he picks it up, throws it right. That one's complete to Chase Cross, and he gets it out to the 25, gain of 5, 2nd and 5.
And they're switching it up. They've been having Garner just solo, and it was Brock Garner and Isaac Eccles on the other side.
Yes, this is good. Good. Throw him off guard.
Yeah, just get Cross there alone. I mean, he can beat his defender.
Yeah, they're trying to double team him anyway to a point. Like Brian said, they're bringing a safety
Look at
over
him
to help.
cheat. You can see him cheating
Yep.
already.
Yeah, they're off of Cross 7 yards. They're lining up off of him 7 yards. There's a snap, ball's on the ground, and Will Ross covers it up. But my question is, I can't
That
believe
was offside.
that left hand to end was offside, but they didn't call it.
They're coming every time.
Yep.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
So that brings the ball back to the 22. Third down and 8 now after the loss. But watch where they line up on Chase Cross if they do it again, guys.
Yep, they are. They're doing it again.
So they're lining up off of Cross at least 7 yards.
Oh, yeah.
That one's almost 10 now.
10 yards.
Yeah.
They're almost 10 yards off of him.
They've changed.
There's a snap. Looking to throw. Gets it to Cross. Just like we said, he catches it. Tries to turn it upfield. He makes the man miss. Gets it out across the 30 to the 35 and knocked out of bounds at about the 42-yard line.
Wow.
No,
Just
He
see
must
that
have
move?
made 5 guys miss.
Yes.
That was
yeah.
awesome. Yards. What was that, Nick? Yeah.
Yards after catch. That's right.
That was awesome.
They force him out of bounds just short of the 40-yard line, but that's enough for a Lakeside Ram first down.
That's
Folks, just trying to paint you a picture. There were 3 to 4 guys around him when he caught the
Yes.
football, and he still gained another 5 or 6 yards.
There's some guys over there going, what happened to my shoes?
So first down and 10 Lakeside. Ball just outside the 40-yard line.
2 backs.
2 backs in the backfield with Will Ross. There's a snap. Gives it to Eccles, trying to go to the left. Good blocking by Daylon Lewis again. Cuts it to the inside. Gets it out close to the 45 to about the 44.
First
Gain
time
of
we've
4.
seen that set and that play tonight.
I'm
right.
impressed by Daylon Lewis blocking.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, he's hitting. He is hitting those guys on his block.
That's right. And that's what they need. If he can block like that, give it to Eccles all night.
Yeah.
Let him block.
But Isaac can block too.
Yes, he
Eccles can block.
Yes, he can.
Tough kid.
Same set. Got 2 wide. Got a double team up on Chase Cross at the top of the formation and a double team on Brock
Yeah.
Garner at the bottom.
Absolutely.
They've got Lewis to Will Ross's left and Eccles in the back of the formation. There's a snap, and we have a flag. I think we're going to have
Maybe
a false start. Yeah, we're going to have a false start against the Rams. Oh, that's tough, guys.
Yeah, we can't have that.
That's tough. These mental mistakes, and I know they're trying to get off their ball. They're trying to get off the ball quicker than the Razorbacks are.
They need to get French out of there.
Yeah, he's hopping around, man. He is. He's hopping.
He is. I don't know why they haven't taken him out. It's obvious.
Well, it's tough to. He's playing that left tackle spot. That's tough to replace him back there. So second down and 11 now after the penalty. Cross at the top of the formation. Garner at the bottom on the short side. 2 backs again. Lewis and Eccles. Going to fake the handoff. Drops back to throw. Under pressure. Going to throw it right. And that one's intercepted. He was threw it off his back foot trying to get it to Chase Cross.
French is down.
And Jalen Passel picks it off. And Reagan French is down hurt.
I mean, come on, guys. We saw this.
Well, that's never mind.
Yeah.
Well, there's
Yeah.
a reason that there was penetration on the
Yes.
quarterback.
he immediately got knocked down.
So yeah, so they're going to bring Reagan French off the field and tend to him. He's coming off the field.
He's favoring that ankle.
They're gonna tend to Reagan, bring somebody else in. But after that interception, the Razorbacks have the ball first down and 10 at the Lakeside 36.
Defense has got to show out right here.
Yes, they do.
This is make it or break it right here for this half. They got to stop them here. They're
So-
probably going to run. I bet they throw that same play they scored on.
Going to send 4 wide, 2 on each side. Single back to the left of Bishop. There's a snap. He ends it off. No, fakes it. He's under pressure. Rolls it to the left, trying to get out of trouble. Forced out of bounds. Right just past the line of scrimmage. Good pressure by the Lakeside defense.
That's the advantage of having a chance cross on your defense.
Yes.
Absolutely.
There's not many guys who aren't going to outrun him.
Oh, that's what I was about to say. That he's quick.
Very quick.
I mean, he just agile.
So we've got 6:27 left in the second quarter.
Is that a question?
Got back to the line of scrimmage, second down and 10. 2 wide right, and they're going to get caught on the hard count. The Rams get caught at their own game here just a little bit.
Yeah.
And that'll be a 5-yard penalty, and the Razorbacks will have the ball just outside the 30 at the 31, second down and 5.
And the unfortunate part about that is it opens up the Razorbacks playbook.
Yes.
So now they can run or pass.
Absolutely. 2 wide right, 1 wide left. Single back. Bishop in the shotgun. His back is to his left. Looking to throw immediately to the left under pressure, and he is going to get hit and sacked.
Yes.
And that, folks, I would give you a name.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6.
That was an all-out blitz by the Rams
Absolute
defense.
Pocket collapse.
Yes.
Everybody got it.
Yeah, I think everybody in that group got a hand on it.
Absolutely.
Everybody did.
So good.
Very
good, G.
impressive.
Yes, and he was able to get up close to the line of scrimmage, but he still got about a yard loss, maybe.
I'm just
Now
going to
they're
give
gonna
it to
say-
Big Mike.
So they're actually going to say, yeah, 3rd down and 10. So that would be a 5-yard loss because they had that penalty. So 5-yard loss, 3rd down and 10 now. There's the snap, fakes it, ball on the ground, and the Lakeside has
That
it.
has it.
The Rams recover the fumble.
Riley Benton.
Riley Benton. And
He
that,
didn't even know he lost the ball.
no,
Yeah.
he went to try and throw it, and it just fell out of his hands.
Yes. And I got to say something, guy. I was watching that quarterback a lot at pregame, and he can throw those bullets, and he's pretty fast, but he didn't look real disciplined in pregame. And I think we just saw it.
Yeah.
Just now.
Well, you talk about the defense stepping up. I'm pretty sure they just did that.
Yes, they did, and that's what they need.
And the play before that. The play
Yeah.
before
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
had a lot to do with that fumble right there.
All
The
right.
pressure they hit him with.
So let's see who's taking Reagan's spot here at the left tackle.
59, I do believe. Seth
All right, so
Daniel.
that's going to be Seth Daniel taking that left tackle spot. Let's see what happens here. Looking to throw. Will Ross has some pressure coming, throws it left, gets it to Isaac Eccles, turns it upfield. He's going to get about 4.
Seth Daniel did an excellent
I
job.
Yes,
was
he
just
did.
about to
I
say
was
that. You
watching.
took the words right out of my mouth.
He hit, I think
He
it's number
stood
40.
that guy up.
Stood him up.
Good deal.
Yeah. He
That's
stood him
good.
up.
And he's a tall guy.
He
He's
sure
tall,
is.
skinny, lanky.
Yeah.
He just stood him up.
They're going to give him 5 on that. 2nd down and 5 now for the Rams. Ball
Fabian.
sitting at the 46.
Quavian Hayden, he stood him up, man.
So we're going to send 2 to the left. That's Eccles and Cross. No, Eccles and Garner. Cross is in motion. There's a snap, gives it to Cross on the jet sweep. Going to the left, gets the edge, gets it across midfield down to about the 47. 1st down, Lakeside. Good run by Chase Cross.
Yeah, we got to capitalize on this turnover, man. We have to capitalize on it.
I like the fact that they're varying, the plays, pass, run, pass,
Yes.
run. It's keeping that defense on
Sweep.
their toes.
That sweep, it's the first time we've
No,
seen that,
absolutely.
too.
That was nice.
Every game we see something.
Yes,
Going
we
to
did.
send Cross and Eccles to the right. Eccles in the slot. Garner to the left. You got Lewis to the left of Ross in the backfield. You still got Perigo in there. They're going to shift back into a pistol. There's a snap. Gives it to Lewis, trying to go up the middle. Lowers his shoulder, and he's going to get about a yard, but he fought hard for that yard, guys.
Oh, he's earning every single game. I
Well,
swear.
Yeah, is that number 10?
Yeah, that was Larry Jefferson. He's their best defensive player.
Well, Lewis just paid him back.
Yeah.
He might have tackled him, but he knew he'd been hit when
Yeah.
Lewis hit him.
Yeah, Jefferson's going to be all over the field.
Look at him right now, though. He's got his hands on his hips.
Yep.
He took a hit.
Yeah, he's
So-
also 6'1", 218 pounds.
2nd down and 9, 2 wide to the left. Garner and Eccles, Cross by himself, going to Cross to the right. He catches it, makes a move, trying to get to the outside, gets away from the defender, gets it out to the 40.
If he'd have just turned and go,
Yep.
he'd have got 5.
I was about to say, what are the moves that Chase Cross has? Like, there's not even terms to describe it.
Unfortunately, on that one, if he would have just turned it upfield.
He would have got some
Yeah.
yardage.
Right. But
So,
he didn't. He had his back to the defender.
Yep.
He didn't know where he was.
What I found interesting in the last play was the linebacker's first step was backwards, not forward.
yes, and that changed. You're right.
That's right.
3rd down and 3 now. 3rd and 3 for the Rams. 2 to the left, 1 to the right, going to bring Cross in motion. Gives it on the jet sweep again. He cuts it upfield, has plenty of room down to the 30, to the 25, makes a move to the inside to the 15, down inside the 15 to the 14-yard line. 1st down and 10, Lakeside. And Chase Cross comes up a little slow.
I don't like that.
I think he's just tired, though.
I don't like that stutter.
I
step.
like it. 'Cause
No. Well,
it threw
on
him
this
off.
one, the last game, absolutely.
Yeah,
When
maybe.
he did that, but this one hindered him.
Yeah, he tried to throw him off again like he did last time. That
He
little
could
stutter.
have, if he had put on the Jets, he would have
Yeah.
beat those defenders.
That little goose step.
Yeah.
They're going to give Chase Cross a little bit of a rest. He deserves one. So now they bring in Caden Parchman to go wide right, bring Eccles in the left slot. Going to hand it to Lewis, going right up the middle, and he gets caught, but he's still going to get a couple. Gets it down to about the 12. Let's see where they mark it. It may be more like the 11.
Is it just me, or is Lewis hitting harder as this game goes on?
Oh,
he
yeah.
is. They're going to mark it.
I think he's getting mad.
I think he is too.
Or he's getting, maybe not mad, but he's definitely getting aggressive. He is hitting harder and harder every time.
I think he wants to show his stuff.
I think he does.
Yeah.
They stole a yard from him.
Yeah, I thought he got down to the 11.
He
Also, they
did.
marked it at the 12.
I was right there.
Yeah, marked it at the 12, second down and 8. So Lewis in the backfield again, 2 wide left, 1 wide right, crosses back in. Going to shift Lewis to his right. Remember, Perigo's still down there at the tight end spot. And we're going to have a timeout. And I think it is a Lakeside. It is a Lakeside timeout. 2:56 left in the half. All tied up here at 7, but Lakeside driving. Second down and 8.
I got to make a little plug here.
Yeah, go ahead.
We got Parchman, Eccles, and the 2 Cross brothers, all graduates of the Lakeside Youth Football Association.
All right. See, we were discussing the Cross's history. Did they not come from Texas last season? I thought they were in Texas
They
last
were in
season.
Houston, I believe.
Okay.
Where
Conroe. Yep.
where from all information, they were stars down there as well.
Yep. But they started out in the Lakeside program.
That is correct.
Okay. Yeah, because their older brothers graduated from Lakeside, from what I understand, or at least played at Lakeside.
Okay.
Most of them did. Not all of them. I guess there's a few of them.
Myron and Terry.
Okay. Yep.
I graduated with Myron. I actually talked to him before the game. He said, "I told you about my brothers." I was like, "I believe you. I didn't doubt it at all."
Uh-huh.
It's like I knew it was your brothers as soon as I saw them play.
Well, I'll tell you, the Cross brothers were men among boys in the Lakeside Youth Football.
I bet.
It was absolutely stunning. That the team they were on went undefeated all the way to the championship.
That must have been before I got involved,
It was.
because I don't remember.
It was.
Okay.
Yep.
So who's coming up in the youth association we need to look at? Who's going to be the freshman next year that we need to see, right?
I need to think about that for a minute.
All right.
I can tell you some 6th graders that we're going to want to watch when they get
Yeah,
up.
seriously.
Drew and Kevin Morgan.
Absolutely.
Those boys.
Speed,
Yes.
toughness,
That's right.
and they're small guys, but they have an absolutely powerful impact.
All right, here we go. Second down and 8. There's the snap. Fakes it to Lewis. Going into the end zone. Touchdown, Lakeside. Who is it? Will Perry.
Go
And where was the pass?
Right over
right
the middle.
in the middle. And
That's
what
right.
do we talk about? Sure hands.
Every time. Sure hand Perigo. Every time, man.
Mind you, another star of the Lakeside
Yes,
Youth Football
yes,
Association.
And we're going to talk about Lakeside Youth Football at halftime, guys. I want to talk about the impact that program's having on the varsity.
I
I'm
have
watching
to
it on the
imagine.
sidelines right now.
So Andrew DeGrasse out here lined up for the extra point. The hold is down. The kick is up, and it is good.
All right.
2:51 left in the half, and the Rams take the lead back 14-7.
Gotta love that.
You know the thing I love about Will Perigo? He is one of those guys that is always there.
Yes.
Okay? He's always in on a tackle. He's there at the catch. He's there blocking. Will is just such a utility guy. man.
Yep.
And it's not new, because he did this in the Lakeside
Yes.
Youth Football Association every single year. The hits he would make
Yep.
on people were stunning.
Yep.
I mean, you could hear them all the way up in the press box.
And here's what's going to hinder Will going forward. Will is a junior, correct? Yes, Will's a junior. He's only 5'8", guys. He's only 5'8". So, he has the talent, in my opinion,
Oh, yeah.
my humble opinion.
But how many guys you know that sprouted between junior and senior
That's
year?
it. Could be, right. Or you could be like my brother who sprouted after his senior year. He went from 5'10" after when he graduated, 5'10", 5'11". He's 6'3" now.
Okay, well, I was that kid. I didn't grow
Yeah.
until after
Heck, I
high
think I
school.
lost 5 inches.
Yeah, I
when
did too. I know I
graduated.
did. And the kick is away. High kick comes down at a 32. Fair catch. And the Razorbacks will start out first down and 10 from their own 30,
30-ish.
31, 30-ish.
Another thing I want to say about Will Perigo, it just seems like a guy that goes there like he's clocking into work.
Yes.
He goes
Yes.
to work.
Yeah.
You don't see him jawing at anybody.
And that was kind of the point I was going to make about Will is it doesn't matter which side of the ball he's on. He's got the tools. He's got the abilities. He's just a good ball player.
And he's
like,
a natural leader on the defense.
He's like that utility hitter in
Yeah,
baseball.
he's just one of those solid guys.
So here we go. First down and 10, ball sitting right down the 30. 2:51 left in the half. There's the snap. Fakes the handoff. Going to throw it left quick. Incomplete. Incomplete. That's another situation. I think that he's just, well, part of that was he threw it hard.
He's throwing it too hard.
The other part, though, that receiver tried to run before he caught the ball.
Right.
Sure did.
Yeah. But he again, I was watching the pregame. He's throwing that ball like a baseball, which is understandable considering his background.
Yes.
But somebody's got to catch that ball.
Yep.
I'm surprised they're going to do more.
I'll make a comment about that here in a second. 2 wide right, 2 wide lefts this time for Bishop in the shotgun. Drops back to throw immediately. He's going to throw it right, and that one's going to fall incomplete.
Just not getting the time.
Yeah, under pressure from Austin Brooks. Austin Brooks is right on him.
Oh, he got
Just look at his receiver, man. He's got his hands in the air going, what? Why didn't you throw it to me?
No time.
And here about Bishop, he's a good quarterback, but he's a top 10 baseball draft pick.
Right.
So if I was a baseball coach, if somebody came in and tried to change his delivery just to play football, there'd be a problem.
Yeah.
2 backs with Bishop in the backfield. 2 wide right, 1 wide left. 3rd down and 10. Ball sitting at the 30. Again, looking to throw. Deep drop. Under pressure. Rolls to the left. Got containment. Throws it left. Incomplete. Good defense by the Rams. Smart containment.
That would have been a change-up in baseball when he just threw. I think.
And they're doing it with 4 down linemen.
Yes.
They're not blitzing their
That's right.
linebackers, so they've got great coverage.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going to say. You get the pressure, but when he rolls left, there's still somebody there to contain him.
Absolutely.
So,
I think Magnolia could use this quarterback as far as they need to start running some options because these are some sneaky fake handoffs.
Oh, low snap hits the ground. Rams get in there to it, but he's able to get it away. Hits the ground and rolls to about the 43. Good coverage or good field position for the Rams to start out after that punt. First down and 10 at their own 44.
yeah, that's Texarkana boy didn't know what happened. That ball hit the ground and bounced right back into his
that's
chest.
Exactly right. And who's the guy who's hooping it up on the field? Will Barrett.
Yeah, that's right.
He's the leader, man. Yeah.
That possession lasted 26 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, 2:30 left on the clock now. 2:30 left in the half.
We got plenty of time to go get another one.
And keep the Razorback defense on the field.
Absolutely.
Keep them on the field.
Grind them.
That's right.
At the same time, we're keeping our offense on the field, too.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's right.
It goes both ways.
Going to send
linemen got their hands on their hips.
Brock Garner and Will Eccles to the left. Chase Cross to the right. In the pistol. Going to send Perigo in motion. There's a snap. Gives it to Lewis. Going to the right. And he gets stopped at the line of scrimmage. He may have even lost a yard.
That's something you don't see often. Perigo missed his block.
Yeah. Well, he's going to get right back to the line of scrimmage. You know, guys, I'm surprised that the Razorbacks are still selling out to the run like this. We got a timeout Lakeside.
I am too.
Because they're getting burned on the pass, but they're still selling out to the run.
The only thing I can think of is maybe they came out with the mindset that we were going to try and grind the clock to the last 2 minutes.
Yeah.
So they've set their defense up that way. I don't know.
Yeah.
I agree with you. It is a little odd.
I'm thinking that their coach is watching a lot of film and watched Lewis and Isaac just pounding that line.
Yeah.
And that's probably his game plan. And I'm hoping he's got a little tunnel vision.
Well, and he may be saying, I'll take my chances and I want your offensive passing to beat you.
Right. And
that might be his mentality.
Yeah.
Maybe so. And we are.
And we are.
And here's what and unfortunately we don't really do this, but a true play action pass. Now we do a little bit of play action, but it's not really a good play action fake where they're going to run it up the middle or anything.
Oh, that would be huge.
Right now.
Yes. Well, I've only been thinking that since the first.
I know. And it's easy for us to sit here and say that.
It is.
It's easy for us to say that.
But it's fun.
It is.
Fun to
it is
say.
absolutely.
Coming from a quarterback back. That's what I'm seeing. Field.
Yep.
4, 5, 6. Okay, so I got 7 in the box right now.
7 downs, middle of the field. Dump it to Isaac running across the middle.
Yep, we got 3 wide again, 2 on the left, 1 on the right. Eccles and Garner to the left, cross to the right.
They're 12 yards off.
There's a snap. He's going to throw it.
Looks
left, getting it to Garner. He catches it, steps it inside. Oh, he should have just ran it. He got caught, but he gets caught at the 49. That'll be a good gain.
Hey, we'll take 4 every time.
That's right. It's going to be a gain of 5.
Yeah, 4 times 3 is what?
Yep.
We'll take a first down.
A first down.
That's right. Thank
Coach
you.
Segrist used to say, we need 3 yards.
A little slow on
every
the
play.
uptake there, buddy.
Like,
He
are we
didn't-
going for 4th down?
I was
every
going to
time?
say he didn't do math. Did he? He didn't math well. But no, unfortunately for Garner, the way he
Yes.
caught that ball, if he would have just kept going instead of trying to make that move, first down.
And go out.
But
Yes.
you know
Because
what?
he's being double covered.
Yeah.
So the safety's creeping in. You have no place to
Right.
go on the inside.
Cross did the exact same
Yes, he
move
did.
twice.
I'm
Yeah.
about to say, we've
Maybe
seen
they're
that
coached
before.
to do that.
Yeah.
Very possible. They've literally been coached. to do that.
I would believe that.
And we must be on a timeout. And I don't know if it's a Razorback timeout or I think it must be a Razorback timeout because I think Lakeside's used all theirs. So, but it doesn't matter. We're on a
I
timeout.
bet you they're coached to do that.
2:11 left
For some
in the
reason.
half.
Which is
Yep.
fine.
Yeah.
To keep the defender off your back,
Yep.
that's okay, man.
I don't know. I was always taught to spin out.
Yeah,
and
well,
go to the sideline.
yeah, and I agree. You spin out, but he was coming inside.
Yeah.
He was coming in on that route.
Right.
And he had turned in. But no, in general, I agree with you.
Glad
You
to see
turn
Brock
out.
catching the ball. Though.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I was taught, Oliver, catch it.
2 wide left, 1 wide right. Going to bring pressure again. Razorbacks is showing pressure again. There's a snap, and they're bringing it under pressure. Ross throws it away. Smart play.
Smart play.
Smart play. So that'll get 4th down and 5 at the 49, at Lakeside's 49. 2:07 left on the clock, guys. Where do you go? Do you go on 4th down or do you punt it away?
Go for it.
Go for it.
Go for it.
All right, Brian, you haven't said anything.
I say punt it because we've been able to contain their
Right,
offense.
yeah. I'm kind of with
Make
you
'em
on
earn.
that, but I know what they're going to do.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Hard
do a
count.
hard count. So 4th down and 5,
Didn't work.
and it did not. They held their ground,
It's okay. We're gonna get it.
and we're going to call our last timeout. So that was a Razorback timeout before. So Lakeside's going to call their last timeout and talk about it.
We're gonna go get it. We're gonna go get this. We're gonna go get this first down.
I think they're going to. Let's see what they do. I'm looking for him to change personnel here.
I'm just
He's looking around for
traditionally
somebody.
conservative,
Yes, you are. Yes, and I would be normally too.
which is
And,
not always good.
No,
It's
y'all
not always good to be
Hey, did
conservative.
y'all see Reagan French? Okay, he's limping around. He's got his helmet off, but he walked out there to the huddle.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me he's not a team player, even hurt. I bet it's killing him that he's not in there, man.
How
This
tall is Seth Daniel? I mean,
I-
he's towering over every single person in that huddle right
I don't think I've got Seth here with his statistics in front of me.
No, you're right.
unfortunately.
But they're going to punt. I'm digging this team ball, though, man.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think this is probably the smart play here because your defense has been playing kind of lights out. So, and especially like you said, Nick, that last series, take 26 seconds?
Yeah.
So you still, if you can get the ball back that quick again, you got a minute and a half.
I don't think the Razorbacks are disciplined enough to do a long drive. So let's make them try.
Yep. Low line drive punt, hits the ball inside the 30 and does not take a good hop, but it does take a Lakeside hop out of bounds at about the 26-yard line, 1st down and 10. Arkansas High, 2:02 left in the half.
Well, I would have liked to have seen a better punt, but
Yeah, and unfortunately, there was no pressure on that punt at all.
now. No, there was none at
he was
all.
trying to kick it away from
Yeah,
him.
and that's what you need to do.
Right.
Unfortunately, with that kick returner, Tory Blair, don't kick him the ball.
No gifts.
No,
Yeah.
don't
No
kick
gifts.
that kid the ball. And here we go. Braylon Bishop with Tory Blair to his right. 4 wide. 4 wide. 2 on each side. There's a snap. Looking to throw. Has his man open. That's complete. Cuts it to the inside. Spins out of a tackle. Gets it across the 35 to the 40.
Somebody
Stiff
hit him.
arm stunning down. Gets it out across the 45 to about the 48-yard line. Tavery Green on the catch.
That was the first time I've been close to him. Yeah, he's definitely 6'3".
Okay, but that's also the first time we've seen the Lakeside not hitting on tackles. Everybody was grabbing. They got to hit them.
So 1st down and 10 now from their own 48.
Quick set.
Again, 4 wide going in the hurry up here. Single back to the right of the quarterback. Bishop to throw. Ball's on the ground again. picks it up, trying to run it to the left. He's got room to run. Got a missed tackle here. He's going to step out of bounds right at midfield. Gain of 2, 2nd down and 8.
There was a terrible block on the back on number 12, on number 13.
Yes, there was.
Brandon Dyberg, I mean, just blew him up.
Yeah.
Right, and the official was right there.
Yeah, Perigo got hit hard, too. It was a great block on Perigo, but I saw that. That was definitely blocking the back.
Good.
Boy, guys,
Great.
we have seen him drop that football twice when he's trying to throw the ball.
Yep.
They gotta definitely be watching for that.
Too big. It's not a baseball.
2 wide left, 2 wide right, dropping back to throw. Deep drop under pressure, setting up the screen. That one's complete. Cuts it to the 45, and he's going to be stopped.
There's the block in the back. They did it again.
Yes,
Now
they
got a
did.
flag.
Got a flag that time.
Oh, they threw it. All
Yeah, I
right.
saw that. I saw that block in the back. I didn't see the flag come out. He got it close to the first down, but that's going to come back.
I'm just glad there wasn't a face mask.
Oh, really? I missed
Yeah. The initial hit could have been called.
I can't see. Okay, now I can find the official. I was trying to find the official to see if we could see what the penalty was.
that. They're having a meeting.
Yeah, they're having a little
Powwow.
dinner party conference. Dinner party down here.
Maybe offsetting.
Let's check out the signal if I can. It's going to be against the Razorbacks.
Yeah.
Oh, and a face mask
And there
against the
was,
Rams. So they
Offset.
offset. So they'll repeat 2nd down.
Yeah,
Second
I knew
down.
there was something
Second
going
down
on
from
in
the
there.
original line of scrimmage,
Yes,
right?
2nd down and 8.
Yeah.
So the Rams, 1:30 left in the half.
But it was an inadvertent face mask.
Yeah, it was.
That
It was. He was trying. He was just trying to tackle.
Razorbacks have one timeout, Rich.
They have 1. And I think Lakeside only has 1. It says
I thought-
2 on the board, but I
thought
think they only
Lakeside
have 1.
I thought they'd already used the
I thought they had 2, but I'm not sure. 2 wide right, 1 wide left, single back in the shotgun. Going to throw, going to swing it out to the running back out of the backfield. He's got some room
Great
to work,
contain.
but he is going to get
Nice.
good coverage out there by Will Perigo
And
and
Chase
Chase
Norwood.
Norwood.
Chase Norwood did that perfectly.
Yeah,
Yep.
did you see 14 on their team was behind Chase? And he thought about it.
He did. He
He
think
thought about hitting him
him
from
from
the back.
behind. He sure
And then
did.
then he thought again. He's like, uh-oh.
Yeah. I don't know that I want Coach yelling at me, too.
Yeah, I missed my block.
Yep. So they're going to set it right at the 50, right at midfield. 3rd down and 8 now.
Under a minute left.
Yep.
He used that inside shoulder and stayed on the outside.
Going to go 4 wide, trips to the left, single receiver right. There's a snap, drops back to throw, going deep down the field, has his man, just overthrows him. Trying to get it to Tavery Green, just overthrew him.
If a chance was right there on him.
Andy and Shelley.
Andy and Shelley were right
And
there with
Tavery
him.
was slightly upset with that. throw,
I think he was. I
Yes.
think he was.
He-
Slightly.
They were right there with him, though.
Yeah.
If it would have been anywhere close to him,
Well,
it would have been a great chance for defense.
yeah, but I'll bring up something honest, guys. Ian Shelley, he was looking for help and wasn't paying attention. That's why he got beat. He wasn't looking at the player at the snap. So otherwise, he probably would have been on him a little bit better. But he got beat because he wasn't in the game. So Ian's going to have to get his head in the game and not, let the coaches do their job.
Yeah, you bet.
And we got 40 seconds on the clock.
4th and 8.
And it is 4th down and 8. Sitting right at midfield. And they're going to restart the game or the play clock. I'm not sure what that was all
Coaches out
about.
there having a discussion with the ref about something.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was about.
Yeah.
So we got 15 seconds on the play clock, and I don't even think Arkansas has even got a play in here yet. So
Yeah.
I think we're going to get a timeout here, guys, in just a
Hey.
second.
Which would be wonderful.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
6 seconds on the play clock, and they're not even lined up.
No momentum. That's just good.
I
So
think they're eating Skittles.
They didn't even see it. They didn't even call the timeout.
no, they didn't call the timeout, so they're actually going to take a delay of game. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That didn't make
Wow.
any sense.
No, they're going to
waving
wave
it
off
off.
the flag. They must have taken a timeout.
Oh, okay.
I think the Arkansas Razorbacks took a timeout. That's so weird to say.
But what just happened? What just happened?
I don't know. There was something that the opposing coach that,
He's out there having a discussion. with
Barry
the ref.
Norton is their head coach. There was something he was upset about. I'm not sure what it is. But there was something he was upset about. He's still out there discussing it. He called a timeout. And so we're still going to have a 4th down and 8 when they come back from this.
He's still not happy about whatever
Discussion.
it was. I think you'd be kicking dirt if this was baseball.
Yeah. Either taking home plate.
Talking about Billy Martin again? Now, you're from the New York area. That's right. That's right. You're from the New York area, so you know what I'm talking about.
Absolutely. When I was a kid, that was the only game you could get.
I'll bet.
I like the players
Yeah.
are getting the band and fans fired up.
It's all right. 4th down and 8. And the Razorbacks are going to punt it away. Their punter standing back at the
Watch it
36
fake. Watch
yard
the
line.
fake.
Yeah, Eccles standing back at his own 16.
Watch the fake, fellas.
There's a high snap. He brings it down, punts it away. Nice high punt. Fair catch called and caught it. And the Rams will take over 1st down and 10 from their own 21.
31.9, 32 seconds left.
Well, I tell you what, the band is loud tonight, guys.
They are.
Absolutely. Somebody's mic's right in front of him.
Yeah, I was about to
who is
say, it's not loud at all down here.
Well, if you wouldn't stand in front of the trumpet players, Nick.
He's just jealous.
I'll tell you, from my observations over the last several years, the band is usually the loudest crew
Yes,
in
absolutely.
the stand.
Yeah, absolutely.
They cheer the loudest.
So I
They have
think
the
we're going to
most
line
fun.
it up and just kill the clock and go into halftime with the lead, which would not upset me at all.
No.
They kneel it down, and that's what we're doing. That'll end the first half, folks. The Rams come with the lead into the half, 14-7. We'll be back. You're listening to Lakeside Ram Football on Cool 101.5.
Lakeside Rams football is brought to you by Hot Springs Title Company, Legacy Towing and Recovery, Levi Hospital, and by First Security Bank on Cool 101.5.
Hey, Lakeside football fans. It's football season and Hot Springs Title Company is back again to cheer on the Rams for another great season. All those preparations in the hot August days are done, and it's time for some action. So here's wishing Coach McBride, his staff, and team a September, October, and November filled with wins. Thanks to the band, cheerleaders, and dance teams as well. Our team is behind your team. Ask for Hot Springs Title when you buy or sell real estate, and we'll put our team to work for you. Go Rams!
Legacy Towing understands when you call for a tow truck, you're already having a bad day. That's why Legacy Towing and Recovery promises to come to your rescue.
That's a 10-4.
Emergencies, breakdowns, even transports. Trust Legacy's fully licensed, professionally trained, and Wreckmaster certified technicians. When you're in a wreck, need a jump, or your vehicle unlocked, call the team who cares about you. Call Legacy Towing and Recovery, 501-722-2736.
Difficult life circumstances can lead to anxiety and depression. If life changes, such as loss of a spouse, changes in your health, or loss of independence have you feeling hopeless, Levi Transitions Program will restore your hope. The Transitions Program goal is to guide you to well-being. Contact Levi Hospital for a free assessment. Financial assistance is available for those who qualify. Asking for help is the first step. Levi Hospital, healing body and mind since 1914.
Life is better with football and with First Security. We have the resources and the know-how to tackle your needs, plus a local team you can count on. So you're making better plays because First Security is making better happen during this season and every season. What's your better? Get there with us. Stop by your local First Security Banking Center or visit us online at fsbank.com today. First Security. Bank better. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
One of the highlights of my childhood was Friday night football. Some of the greatest memories were playing high school football and then getting to fulfill a childhood dream and play for the Razorbacks. My time playing football taught me all about hard work, teamwork, and commitment. Lessons that have benefited my career and my time serving in the United States Congress. To all the student athletes and parents, best wishes. Remember to play hard, work together as a team, and be safe out there. I'm Bruce Westerman, and I approve this message.
Paid for by Westerman for Congress.
You're listening to Lakeside Rams football on Cool 101.5 KLBL Malvern Hot Springs.
Back here at Razorback Stadium at Arkansas High in Texarkana, and the Rams with a lead 14-7. Rich Pratchard and right now Brian French here with you. I think Nick and John are down there carousing around with somebody. Are you still on here, Nick? No, you're not. He'll end up here in a little bit. But so give me your thoughts on that first half, Brian.
Well, I think after the first set of downs, the Rams got into a more balanced offensive attack. They recognized that the Razorbacks were going to play that 7 and 8 man in the box and started spreading the ball around. And then as the Razorbacks started to drift out of that, then they went right back and had Daylon Lewis, running the football or blocking for Isaac Eckler. So they've done a really good job of making adjustments to the Razorbacks defense. As far as our defense is concerned, other than one mental lapse, I think they've been playing a fantastic game.
Yeah, I agree. The defense has, I've said it already once, they're playing lights out. They really are, against a team that, as if you ask anybody else around, should be handling Lakeside with no problem. And now, we've been watching them every week. We've been watching them, we watched them before the season, watched them during the season, and we know that these Rams are a lot better than people give them credit
for.
Absolutely. They weren't ready for, people coming in are thinking of last year's team. What do they got coming back? They weren't ready for Chase and Chance Cross.
No,
they weren't ready for Logan White. They weren't ready for these guys that are coming in and making a difference as sophomores, especially. Hayden Brandt, Stephen Cummins, Austin Brooks is new.
Stephen Cummins, again, another Life of graduate. You could tell from his 6th grade year that he was going to be a stud. Extremely strong, very agile. He will make a fine linebacker. Absolutely. And then another one that we haven't called tonight is Noah Duvall. I mean, another Life of graduate who was just an absolutely bullish running back. Very difficult to bring in.
We haven't seen Jordan Mills, but and while he's the backup quarterback, I have no doubt if something happens to Will Ross, Jordan Mills can step in and handle the job
without a blink.
Yeah,
without a blink.
I mean, he is going to be the next quarterback here. And while unfortunate for him, he's got Will Ross in front of him for this year, next year. Still, when he comes in as a senior and he gets that spot,
well, he'll be well seasoned.
Yes, he will.
He'll understand the system very well. Yeah. And I think you may even see an enhancement in our offense.
Yes, I agree.
And physically, he's a beast.
He
is. And next year, I'll tell you what, next year with Will and Jordan, they could play a 2-quarterback system, and you never know what you got coming at you. You really don't. It's homecoming here at Texarkana at Arkansas High. So they're out here with their homecoming festivities. So I don't think we're going to see the band tonight on the field.
No, I agree.
Yeah, so I think that Arkansas High has said, sorry, we're going to take all of halftime for our homecoming activities, which Lakeside does pregame.
The bands are all at the concession stand.
Hey, I'm sure they don't mind getting a break.
No.
It's cold.
No.
How's it down there? How is it down there, Nick?
It's really not that bad.
I know it's not.
I've had my hood up.
Yes, it is.
So a couple scores. Let me try and go through some scores here for us if I can skim through the app here and find what I'm looking for. Lake Hamilton 14, Russellville 7 in the second quarter. Let me flip down to the 5A. And Magnolia 7, Camden Fairview 6 at the half.
Really?
I told you guys.
Yes.
Camden Fairview is not as good as they played against us. It was more we beat ourselves.
I agree with that.
They didn't play against us.
Camden Fairview, no.
They did not play well against us.
They didn't. We beat ourselves, and debatable other circumstances got in there and handled that. Hope is down 20-7 now to Magnolia. Started out slow, but Magnolia sounds like they're picking things up in the second quarter. Hot Springs 21 to Queen 0. That one doesn't surprise me much at all.
So Camden loses Magnolia. That throws this whole conference into a big mess, man.
Yes, it does.
Every week.
Ooh, John, I'm sorry for you. Arkadelphia 41, Fountain Lake 0. Yeah. That's a second quarter score.
Those kids are starting to
Wow.
get up. They're starting to get hurt.
What'd you say? They've got 21 kids?
Yeah, maybe down to 20.
Maybe down to 20?
That's just
that's
a shame.
That's rough over there.
Yeah.
So there's a few of the scores. I'm not going to sit here and go through them all right now. It'd take too long. I'll pull them up here in a little bit. But, all right, before we go to our first break, guys, tell me, John, tell me what you think the Lakeside Rams need to do in the second half. Because Texarkana is going to make some adjustments. This is a good head coach. This is a good head coach.
Number one, I think it's a shame they're going to lose on their homecoming. But, really, it sucks to lose on your homecoming.
Yeah. We've done that. We knew that. We knew that for years. So it's okay.
Number one, Lakeside's got to control the middle of the field because they're going to figure out that, like that, the one they scored their touchdown. Okay, they're going to figure out sooner or later that we're actually containing on the outside, but we're going to have to keep our heads up in the middle of that field. The safeties are going to have to keep their eyes up. That's a big one for me. I think they're probably going to come with more running game this time than they did in the first half, and so our defensive line is definitely going to have to play smart.
Yep.
Play home. I mean, it's great to penetrate, but if you run past the guy with the ball, so they're going to have to play home. They're going to have to play smart, and then offensively, exactly what we were talking about, that play action stuff. I would like to see more real play action from the coach to really throw them off and then start filling up the middle of the field with passes. Getting Isaac across the middle. They were doing it at warm-up. I watched them do it. Get Isaac across that middle of that field. Get Chase across the middle of that field. Or, come back and get Garner, man, because if they're like Brian was talking about, they're doubling up on our guys.
Yep.
Let's get it to Garner, man.
Yeah, they're doubling up on Chase Cross.
It's probably more than you asked them for. But
no, that's okay. No, that's okay. They're doubling up on Chase Cross, so that should either open up Eccles or Garner or Perigo.
Or Perigo out of the back.
That's right.
Absolutely.
And that's what we saw in that touchdown.
Yes.
It's that door likes to blow open, and we get a nice little cross breeze of Arctic air.
Cross breeze. that it's straight out of the north.
Let me tell you what surprised me about the first half.
Yeah.
Was that the Razorbacks didn't try to run more jet sweeps and more old-style pitches to the outside. Because let's face it, I mean, and Magnolia had some success against us using that play. And I'll tell you what, they really stomped on our ninth grade team with just the old-style pitch to the running back.
Yep.
We have always had a hard time with that. It's very quick to the outside, and oftentimes we don't have the speed to contain it.
Right.
So I wouldn't be surprised if they came out and started doing more of that.
Yeah, because they've had some success on the outside runs. Once they get outside and in the open field, our guys have had trouble tackling them one-on-one in the open field.
Absolutely.
So we're going to have to you talked about it, be disciplined and string those out. When they try and go to the outside, string it out. You don't have to tackle them in the backfield, but string it out, force them to go out of bounds.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and stop tackling, around the shoulder pads.
Oh my
these
gosh.
boys will run
Yes.
you.
Well, I got to say right now, just being down there, they need to start running the option if they want to be in this game. I mean, you have the jet sweep, Texarkana. Yeah. They need to start running the option because I swear this guy is smooth with the ball when he
I don't
does
think
the
they
thing.
have an option.
Yeah,
They don't. I don't know though. I don't know why.
Yeah,
it doesn't make any sense because that guy's so quick and with his fakes, I mean, they're just smooth.
I don't think he's got the discipline to run the
Option. Yeah.
And
to
that's
make that decision.
Coach McBride and I talked about it in the coaches show this week. They are not going to try and fake you out. They don't have that in their playbook.
Exactly.
They are going to come at you. They think they can out-athlete you. And in general, most of the time, they can out-athlete most teams.
Well, it's like Brian was pointing out, too, though, and I saw it, too, that their linemen had their hands on their hips at the end of that second quarter.
Oh, without a doubt. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So if they're going to out-athlete us, they better find some options.
That's right.
They better
Well,
have some O2 in that locker room.
One thing I want to see as far as offensively goes in the second half for Lakeside is get that running game going. I mean, seriously,
gotta try.
Just take time off the clock.
Well, and towards the end of that beginning of the second quarter, middle second quarter, we were running the ball. Those jets, a couple of times we're in that jet sweep. There were a couple of times there, especially on that touchdown, when Isaac ran through a big hole because Lewis went through there like a freight train in front of him.
Absolutely.
So we were seeing more success with
I
the
think
running
he
game.
yelled choo-choo right before it.
I want to talk about that when we come back from the break, guys. But first, I got to stop. We're going to take a break. You're listening to Lakeside Rams halftime show on Cool 101.5.
Lakeside Rams football is brought to you by Stubby's Barbecue, Cable Links Broadband, American Termite and Pest Control, and by Motorsports Authority of Hot Springs on Cool 101.5.
Lakeside Rams football brought to you by Stubby's Barbecue, Cook and Q since 52. Stubby's Barbecue is a proud sponsor of the Lakeside Mighty Rams. We're located at 3024 Central Avenue, open 7 days a week, daily at 11 a.m. Home of the tastiest sauce, supreme potato, and slow-cooked famous ribs, beef, pork, ham, and chicken. Call us today, 624-1552, or swing on by, or even order through Bite Squad home delivery, bitesquad.com. Stubby's Barbecue, Cook and Q since 52.
I am now more powerful than you can comprehend. I control the stars. I have infinite wisdom. Nothing can stop me.
Take it easy, Frank. There's no need to get all worked up about your new broadband.
But what mere mortal has this kind of power?
All our neighbors already enjoy the power of the fastest internet connection with Cable Link's broadband.
And what about my control over the stars?
Yeah, Frank. You can stream all your favorite superhero movies.
Whenever I want, and no one can stop me.
Because the Cable Link's broadband connection is infinitely better for streaming from everywhere in the house. We get it.
Yet, even with all this power, I feel empty inside.
Relax. I'll make us some popcorn.
Thank you. I love popcorn.
Buy today at our best price ever. Speeds up to 50 megs for $19.95 a month. Call Resort TV Cable at 800-903-0508 or visit CableLinksPromo.com. Some restrictions may apply. Speeds may vary.
Hi, this is Bobby Edcock, owner of American Termite and Pest Control. I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of our customers for their business and for voting us #1 pest control company in the Reader's Choice Awards again this year. Hot Springs is my home, and I have been doing termite and pest control here and in the surrounding areas for over 21 years. Thank you again for your business. For whatever bugs you, call American Termite and Pest Control at 767-1231.
Call American Termite and Pest Control at 767-1231.
This football season, you need to pull up in style with a ride that's new to you from Motorsports Authority in Hot Springs. MSA is your customization destination with the largest inventory of low-mile pre-owned vehicles around. Safety and reliability are most important in football, and we feel the same way at Motorsports Authority. That's why every one of our pre-owned vehicles goes through a 107-point safety inspection to ensure you and your family are in safe, reliable vehicles. We check it all: engine, brakes, seat belts. We're on it. And MSA is your winning team of experts when it comes to upgrading and customizing that sweet ride you'll pull up to the tailgate in this season. We're here to lift it, tint, and trick it out any way you like. It's car buying done the winning way, your way, at Motorsports Authority of Hot Springs and online at msaofhotsprings.com.
Back here at Arkansas High, Texarkana, Lakeside 14, Arkansas Razorbacks 7. I still have trouble saying that, guys. Although, hey, let's be honest. That could be a real score this year.
Nick's not laughing.
I just don't find that funny.
It's funny. Nick, I got to tell you guys this. Nick's down on the sideline and it's cold, so Nick brings a hat, right? Nick brings this Arkansas Razorbacks hat that looks like a Razorback. Told me he can't wear it because that's the other team's mascot.
Well, I didn't really think this through.
Obviously.
Hey, I got my bachelor's degree from the University of Arkansas.
I didn't think. Operative word.
That's right. That's right. All right, folks. Well, again, Lakeside up 14-7. I've said it over and over, and I sound like a broken record. And I'm not really going to this same issue because it's easy to go to, but it's so true, especially in a game like this. And we saw it in the last part of this half. If they play their responsibilities and they do their job that they're asked to do, we're going to have success.
No, absolutely.
And you don't have to be, we talked about it on the break there. Arkansas wants to out-athlete. And they probably all around have some better athletes than we have on our side of the ball. But if we play our responsibilities and just play heads up and pay attention, they're not going to be able to out-athlete us. We're going to out-technique them.
No, absolutely. And they're not a disciplined team.
Right.
So we've seen it on Lakeside before. We've had one or two really star players. Okay? Some real star powerhouse guys.
Yes.
Right? Well, Texarkana's in the same position.
Yes.
They got 2 or 3 powerhouse guys. but they're not playing as a team.
Right.
They're not playing that team ball
Yep.
that they're going to have to provide to make this happen.
Yeah.
Now, that may be the adjustment they make coming out.
Yeah.
Watching them in warm-up, they were very disciplined about how they warmed up. The guys were jogging in the field. I mean, it looked like a military operation, but they didn't bring that onto the field for the game.
They have contained the running game. I mean, we really haven't
Pretty
had
much.
any very large
they have.
runs.
They have.
But coach has made an adjustment there before the half even ended
Yeah.
for that running game and made
With
some changes.
Eccles going right there through
Yeah,
the middle.
Eccles and that sweep, those two sweeps that
Mhm.
were very successful. You know, so he made adjustments before they even got to the half.
They've been using Chase Cross quite a bit.
Yes, that's good. Yeah, they're going to have to with Logan White being out. I almost forgot, guys. I want to get to something before we get into the second half of the game. LIFA, Lakeside Youth Football Association. I don't want to let that go because you're up here with us, and we usually wait until a little bit later in the season to talk about this, and we'll bring you back up again after the championship games happen, so we can talk a little bit about that. But for those folks that don't know about LIFA, tell us what it is and tell us what the philosophy is.
Well, first of all, we're in our 8th year, and I can't even believe we're in our 8th year.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
You know, Coach McBride founded the Lakeside Youth Football Association in 2011, and his intention was to create a farm league. You know, there was the Y, and there was the Boys and Girls Club, and everybody had their own little football teams, but they're all playing daddy football out there, and guys are trying to relive their past.
Wait a minute.
And you know, going
I coached the Y. Now wait a minute.
well, and what he recognized is the culture at Lakeside was not football driven,
right?
And he knew he had to start young, so they put in the Lakeside Youth Football Association. We've got 4th, 5th, and 6th grade teams, and the offense, the defense, and the mindset is all completely structured and based on the varsity playing. Of course, we boil it down a little bit.
Yeah.
It's really foundational. But by the time they get to 6th grade, it's a little more complicated than you would imagine. And they're playing a lot of different schemes on both the offense and defensive side of the ball. But I think it is now showing its impact. You know, the seniors this year were the first 5th grade team.
Right.
So next year will be the first group who went through 3 years of the program.
Next year's seniors.
Yeah, next year's seniors.
Yes.
So I think it has definitely improved. Every year we're tweaking. We've now got head coaches or advisors to each team.
Yep. And
so
that's huge.
And I think it's and I think we're gonna add some different twists to it next year.
Sorry, guys, the halftime clock has run out.
Oh yeah, that's fluid.
Fluid.
Yeah, Texarkana hadn't come out on the field.
No, that's a fluid. It's cold, man.
I'm missing something here.
It's cold. Why you don't want? It's cold.
Oh, they reset it. Another 3 minutes. Let's give our guys another 3 minutes.
That's right. That's right.
Sorry,
But-
interrupted you.
No, you're good.
But no, I'm so impressed, and I've been involved now with you guys for I think 3 years.
Yep.
And I love it. This season's been a little bit more sporadic just because of personal situations for me, but I love coming out and calling those kids' names over the PA and just seeing them get excited about hearing it. Their parents get excited about hearing it, and it's just a lot of fun. And you see the progression now from 4th grade. The 6th graders now were 4th graders when I started, and you see that progression, and you see them get better and better every season. And I cannot wait to see some of those 6th graders get up here to 9th grade.
Oh, it's you know, I think the two guys you pointed out, Calvin and Drew Morgan, I mean, absolute stud football players on both sides of the football. I think it's going to be real exciting.
Yeah, I do too. You know, another big aspect of LIFA and what you guys do, and we've had some discussions surrounding the safety aspect of football, and you know, concussions and injuries. But the heads up football, the certifications that all the coaches have to go through, and the time that, especially, I think Richie Arthur still goes down to all of those classes and does that.
He
Talk
does.
about that.
You know, Richie's our safety guru as well as our administrative contact. He was a founding member of the Lakeside Youth Football Association. All the coaches are required to go through the USA Football Heads Up Tackle certification. And then we also have an additional class that we take together with Coach McBride out on the field, just going over the drills and making sure that the bottom line, you know, it can get really complicated about how they go about it.
Right.
But the bottom line is we're trying to keep the athlete's head out of the tackle.
Yeah. And I'll be honest with you guys. Before I started calling PA, I was going to help coach. So I've been through that certification, and I did get certified. And it's not easy.
No,
it's not simple. It's not just like fill in the blank and do these little things and it's okay. I mean, it took some time. And it was really, you had to study.
So
Absolutely.
as far as the equipment goes for these little kids, man, parents buying their own equipment. How's that happening?
They do at this point. At this point, they buy all their own equipment,
especially their helmets.
However, we have gotten a tremendous number of donations over the years. So we've got an inventory building. Good. And of course, my goal at some point, it's probably wishful thinking, is to be able to supply the equipment to the players so that all the parents are coming out of pocket for is the registration.
Yep. I'm going to tell you what your wife's goal is, though. Not to store it at your house.
Yeah, my garage.
You've been talking to her, huh?
No, I have one of those too. So when I played Little League ball, I mean, it was all on the parents, but the variance of the equipment, one kid had a great helmet, one kid had a piece of junk, so being able to get these kids all in safe helmets together, I think, just curious.
No, absolutely.
Nick, you left your clipboard up here.
Yes, I did.
On purpose?
My hands are cold.
Oh.
I bet I could hit him with it from here like a frisbee.
I'll bet so. All right, we're getting ready to go here. The Rams were ready. The Razorbacks came out of the locker room, and the Rams got out on the field. So.
These guys are pumped.
Yeah, Lakeside's pumped up.
They got their game face on, Nick?
Yes, they do. After they got done stretching, did a little stretchy stretch.
It's a huge conference.
This is a huge game. This game, if the Rams can win this game, this could almost assure them, as long as they continue on and play at the same level, at least a share of the conference title.
Absolutely.
Unfortunately, guys, I do not see Reagan French on the side.
That's too bad. And the kick from Andrew DeGrasse. They're going to catch it and return it. Comes down at about the 30. Tries to reverse field, and he is going to get dropped back at the 26-yard line. First down and 10, Arkansas High, but great coverage.
Is that Chase Crossan?
Chance and Chase.
Yeah, the brothers.
That's right. Tag team action.
Hey, Chase was out there on the.
Oh yeah, man. Well, you wouldn't want to leave that speed on field on kicking.
Absolutely.
Jesus.
That was great.
Oh, he came in like crazy.
Yeah.
It was like he stole his lunch money. Or
yes,
something.
he did.
Give me back my milk.
Give me my milk money.
So they're going to mark the ball right at the 25, first down and 10. Texarkana. They're going to come out with 2 wide left, 1 wide right. Basically the same formation they've been running most of the night. Single back to the left of Bishop. That's Blair, I believe. There's a snap. Give it to Blair. He's got it right up the middle. He's got a hole. He's going to cut it back to the outside. Gets it out to about the 35. It's going to be close to a first down. We'll see what the mark is.
That was a heck of a hole.
That was almost a broken play.
And that's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to be second down in less than a yard for the Razorbacks.
You can't have holes like that, fellas.
No. And now the Razorbacks are getting a little excited, bouncing around a little bit out there. 2 wide left, 1 wide right. Back in the shotgun. Low snap, hands it off to Blair again. He gets hit at the line of scrimmage. He's going to get the first down, but he only gets about 2 yards. That is a first down, Razorbacks.
A lot of white shirts. I know Perigo was in there from the backside. I don't know who else was in on that.
They're like half a second from a false start. Past 2 plays.
Well, that's only a 2-yard gain, guys. So that's not horrible. I know he got first down, but 2-yard gain. There's a snap again. He's going to throw it left this time. That one's complete.
Nowhere.
But good coverage. Nowhere to go. He got out of that tackle. I'm not sure how he did that. He got out of that tackle, got it out to the 42-yard line. I spoke too soon. Give me a gain of about 5.
Sure looked like his knee was down from here.
I thought he was. But that's all the way on the other side of the field. So second down and 5.
Low and spun out.
Maybe I need to put my Google eyes back.
Put your goggle eyes back on. 2 wide left, 1 wide right. Got a tight end set up on the left-hand side. There's a snap. Going to Blair right up the middle. He's got some room. He gets a little bit of yardage there. He's going to get enough for a first down. Man, he runs hard.
I'm about to say, he's missing the first tackle.
Yeah, but what happened that time is exactly what you were talking about, Nick, that sneaky handoff, man.
Yeah.
Our guys didn't see where the ball was. That's cool. Blair has helped our guy up off the field, too, after the tackle.
Yeah, this is a great, as far as the sportsmanship goes and the players, they're doing well.
This is the smoothest game I've seen in 3 years.
Yes. 2 wide left, 1 wide right. First down and 10. There's a snap, fakes the handoff, rolls left, trying to find somebody. He's going to keep it. runs out across the 45 to the 40, still going down to the 30, inside the 32, about the 25-yard line. First down and 10, Arkansas High.
That's what we were talking about as far as containment on the edge is concerned. They just took advantage of
Yeah,
it.
they did.
And he's got some speed.
They're going to mark it down at the 23. First down and 10.
Looks like Ian Shelley rolled up under him there, kind of slow getting up. But they're going to make him come off the field.
Oh, that's Austin Brooks.
I'm sorry, Austin Brooks. But he's running off the field. That's good. It's a good sign.
Austin Brooks steps off the field. Noah Duvall comes in for him. Going to send two wide left this time. Single receiver to the right. Again, you've got Bishop and Blair in the backfield. I think that's Blair. There's a snap, hands it off right up the middle. He gets hit quick, but he does get out of the first couple tackles. Gets it out across the 20 to about the 19.
Did you see that?
Yes. Number 11.
Yeah, I don't think you can throw punches at our guy's face as you block.
Yeah.
Going to mark it right at the 20. Second down and about 8.
Oh, he was John, too.
Yeah.
It's Tavery Green.
It's not good.
Two wide right, one wide left. And we just said something about good sportsmanship. Tight end on the left-hand side. There's a snap, low snap, picks it up, hands it off. No, quarterback still got it. He's got plenty of room, gets it out across the 15 to the 10, 5, touchdown, Arkansas High.
Whoa.
He asked for that.
I knew that was coming.
He did ask for it,
He
and
asked
it's
for it.
unfortunate we're going to get penalized.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll take that penalty. He asked for that.
I
So, yeah, we hit him way late in the back of the end zone, but there was a little taunting going on.
For what you guys couldn't see on the radio, the quarterback had his hand up, taunting as he went across the goal line.
He slowed down and skipped,
Yeah. Is there a taunting?
Yes, there is, actually, that they've got to call it.
Maybe they're going
Yeah,
to.
they may call it.
Could
It
be
may
offsetting.
But, yeah, he was definitely taunting.
Yeah, the Rams have been called for that same play or that same penalty in the past.
I'm hearing a little commentary over here.
Yeah, I bet you are. You might want to get out of the way there in case we don't want to get fined. We'll see what the
term Bush League was mentioned.
Oh, really? Let's take a look and see what the head official has to say.
They should have called taunting before he even went across the goal line. Something.
Here is that. He's still talking to the coach on the other side. Personal foul against the Rams and against Texarkana.
Okay, but the play stands because he was across
Oh,
the goal
no.
line?
They're going to call personal foul against the Rams, and they're going to put it on the kickoff. They're not calling anything against Texarkana. So they're going to apply that again on the kickoff, so they'll just boot it into the end zone on the kickoff. That doesn't hurt us too bad because they would have done that anyway.
He deserved it.
So we are about to be tied up unless this extra point is blocked or missed. There's the snap. The hold is down. The kick is up, and it's good. So 9:41 left in the third quarter. We are all tied up at 14 here at Arkansas High. We'll stick right here for this one.
Huh.
Yeah, that was a little weird, guys. You know.
Well, I don't know if I said it off air or on air earlier, but watching him again at pregame, that quarterback, what was the word?
A little cocky.
Yeah.
Little attitude.
I think he just showed it.
Well, I got to say, none of those players that are involved in that flag are going to get yelled at by
I don't
the
think
coaches.
so either.
No.
But we'll see what happens next defensive stand for Lakeside.
Well, everyone saw that.
I'll tell you, that's my biggest pet peeve with the NFL. It teaches these people bad sports.
Absolutely.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. Yes, it does.
Now it's just a regular part of the game.
It sure is, and it's sad that it has to be that way.
Yeah.
Go in the end zone like you've been there before.
Exactly.
Toss it. Do a Barry Sanders. Toss it to the referee. That was a class dude.
Yep. That's right.
On a horrible team.
On a horrible team. And still maintain a classy behavior.
That was for you, Rich.
Thanks, man. Or teed up to kick it off. Their kicker is Christian Stewart.
From the Rams 45.
Yeah, they're kicking it up for the Rams 45, so I'm sure this will just go into the end zone. And that's where it's headed, out of the back of the end zone. That'll be a touchback, and the Rams take over first down and 10 from their own 20. And again, guys, he's going to kick it that deep anyway.
Right.
So
what?
It's not that big of a deal
No.
at this point.
So this is going to be an interesting set of downs for the Rams right here.
Yes.
Will that affect their attitude? Are they going to play more aggressively on the line? You know, what's going to happen here? Is the big question.
Right. Yep.
So.
So again, 9:41 left in this third quarter. And we're going to go out here with 3 wide. Going to send Chase Cross by himself to the top of the formation. Eccles and Brock Garner by himself, or Twins on the left. There's a snap. Will Ross to throw. Going to Cross. He has it. No, incomplete. In and out of his hands. You don't see that very often. You're right,
No,
Nick.
you don't.
Yep. And I think he was trying to turn and run.
Yeah, he was trying to run before he had the ball.
Because he had room. He had 3 or 4 yards cushion.
And that was a good pass.
Yes.
You call it, Brian. They're playing so far off of him.
Yeah, I mean, I would do it all day long and twice on Sundays.
Yeah, just do those little dump passes.
But at some point, well, we'll talk about that in a second. 2 wide left. Cross in motion. There's a snap. Gives it to Cross. No, fakes it to Cross. No, they give it to him. He reverses field, trying to get some yardage. Boy, that defense is fast, guys.
He had nowhere to go.
He had nowhere to go. Got it back and actually lost a yard to the 19.
If he would just turn it upfield.
Yeah, I thought for a second he had an opening.
He would have just turned it upfield.
He tried to go outside.
Yeah.
So 3rd down and 11.
I think the coach just told him the same thing. Go upfield.
Yeah. Yeah, quit trying to make a touchdown every play. Let's just get 10 yards.
Just to make that cut.
That's right. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Lewis to his left. Will Ross to take the snap, looking to throw, has time. Nope, now he's getting flushed out of the pocket. He gets free. He's just going to keep it, cuts it up inside, gets a couple yards, and then dropped. At least gets positive yards. It'll bring up 4th down and a punt.
I guess he couldn't see Garner across the middle because he was open.
Yeah, just didn't have the time.
Yeah, he had so much red in his face. He probably just couldn't see him.
Yeah, they were all over in front of him. Now he didn't flushed right away, but they had a heavy rush, and the Rams offensive line kept him out of there for a while.
Unfortunately, I think he was looking left the entire time.
He was.
He didn't take a look over on the right-hand side.
So standing back his own 7-yard line, high snap, but he gets it away. Nice punt. Nope, that one goes out of bounds, and
all these punts are going straight to the left.
Yeah, Razorbacks will have a great field position at the 46-yard line of Lakeside, 1st down and 10. Now we can't let this take the wind out of our sails.
Big chance Cross just rolled his ankle.
The Rams are going to have to keep their head in the game. Yep. Chance Cross is coming off.
He rolled his ankle.
So we've got Ryan Davis coming in for Cross, and that's a big loss. Huge. That's speed. There's the snap. Going to hand it off right up the middle, and he's got room. Gets it across the 35 to the 30. Still going down to the 25. Stopped at about the 24-yard line. DeAnthony Jackson.
Think they made some adjustments at halftime?
They did. I told you.
Where's our line?
Yep, I told you. This guy's a good head coach.
Yep.
He knows what he's doing. 2 wide right, 1 wide left. Quick snap. And he runs it to the left. He gets out of the first tackle, but he is brought down by about 3 Rams. I think Will Perigo was in on that tackle.
Bunch of them.
Yeah, along with a few other guys.
It's going to take a team effort.
Yes, it is. Yeah, he's a big dude. Yeah, DeAnthony Jackson, he's not even listed on there too deep, and he just kind of burst onto the scene last week from what I was told. And
2nd and 8.5.
Yeah, 2nd and about 8. 3 wide, going to give it to him again. Tries to bounce it to the outside. The Rams defense has a hold on him, and they're going to bring him down. And a flag comes in, unfortunately.
That's going to be against them.
Oh, against Arkansas?
Yep.
Against Arkansas High?
Yep. He grabbed his face, man.
Ball sitting at the.
It has to be.
Ball sitting at the 22. It would be no gain or a short gain, if anything. Let's see what they call.
If it's not a face mask, I'm going to be surprised.
7:12 left on this clock. All tied up at 14. And it is a face mask against the Razorbacks. And that'll back them up.
The running back, 24.
Yeah.
You see him limping off the field, Nick?
Yeah.
Yeah, he came up from that tackle limping, popped off the field. So that may play into our favor, too.
And that was a personal foul style face mask.
And initially it was a stiff arm to begin with, but the defender just stayed right there with him. Then he ended up grabbing his face mask.
So we are now second down all the way back at the 37-yard line. I formation, drops it, hands it off, going to the outside. Chase Norwood's got him. He reverses field. And a big block
in the back.
Way
Flag.
out to the right-hand side. Flag comes in, but he's got plenty of room, gets it down to about the 11 before he steps out of bounds.
A huge block in the back.
Yeah, big
over where
block in the
flag's
back.
at. Yeah. Hoping that's what they're going to bring it back. Is that-
They absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it was dude, Michael Morgan, Big Mike, got hit in the back big time. And then he still got down there where the play ended.
Number 11's like a foot and a half.
They're waving it
Oh,
off.
waving it off?
What?
They wave that flag off. Wow. How in the world do you do that?
Coach McBride is not happy about it.
What is going on here?
Wow.
I mean, that was pretty blatant, right?
Yeah, everybody in the stands saw that one.
Everybody saw it. And the ref's pointing at his side like he hit him in the side. No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
All right, so that's going to bring the ball, looks like at about the 13-yard line, first down and 10.
No, that was poor.
12.
From the 13 or the 12, the 12.
That was a poor call.
That was horrible.
First and 10 from the 12.
Okay, defense, somebody needs to step up here.
Going to send 2 wide right, 1 wide left, single back. That one's Blair. Going to give it to Blair, and he is caught in the backfield, nowhere to go. 1, 2, 3, 4 Lakeside defenders, including Chance Cross. You got, I know Perigo was in there. Who else was in there?
50.
I see Hayden Brandt
50,
and
50,
Ben Botter.
54,
Yeah, Botter. They were all in there on him. Loss of 2.
Back to the 20 or the 15-yard line. Actually lost 3. Second down and 13. 2 wide left this time, way wide left, all the way on the top wide side. Low snap, picks it up, throws it over the middle, incomplete. Trying to get it to number 19, Lewis Blackwell, but he slid in trying to catch it, couldn't get it. Looked like a baseball slide.
Yeah, that's a baseball throw.
Really.
I've been quiet because I've been watching their offensive setup, and I mean, maybe I'm wrong, and maybe I wasn't paying enough attention in the first half, but it looks like they've added like a C-back, number 48.
Yes,
they have.
Who's sealing the edge when they want to run to the outside, and he's going in there and plowing through to open up holes. See, there he goes.
Throw it quick to the outside, incomplete. No, ball's on the ground. Still on the ground. They called that a fumble. And it's still bouncing around. It looks like Lakeside's got it. Let's see what they call.
Players are signaling they got it.
Oh, it looked like a. Who's that? 32.
Lakeside Ram football.
50.
Number 50.
Very cool. So that's what, the third time we've seen that quarterback do this stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
That, that he's not a good handle on that ball or something. I don't know. I don't get it.
Rams have it deep in their own territory at their own 16-yard line, but they do get the ball back and stop that scoring drive.
So it looks like that number 48 C-back was the adjustment they made so they could run up the middle and seal the outside.
And it cost them that time.
This time it cost them, but they were running fairly effectively, and I couldn't figure out what they had done.
Yeah, so it's 5:55. The first quarter, we're tied at 14.
I got to tell you guys, they may have lost Reagan French as a player, but they gained a coach.
Yes.
He's right here on the sidelines of Street Club yelling.
So we're going to set Eccles and Brock Garner to the left. I think that's Chase Cross up at the top. Got 2 backs back there. It looks like Perigo and Lewis. There's a snap, gives it to Lewis, trying to follow his blockers up the middle, but the hole closes quick. He is going to gain a few. I think they're going to give him 2. You're second down and 8.
I swear I looked like a yard behind him, and he's like, oh, no, he's 2 yards ahead of that.
Right. He does. He hits hard, man. Lewis hits hard when he goes in.
You think he's going down, and then you see him come out of the pack and gain a couple more yards.
The legs never stop moving.
Ball marked at about the 18-yard line. Second down and 8. 2 wide left, 1 to the right. And that was a direct snap to Eccles. He goes right up the middle, and he's got it out across the 25. That should be a first down.
That's close.
Unfortunately, ran into the back of his own player.
Yeah.
Otherwise, there would have been more.
That's not the first time.
You see Ross lined up.
Oh, that's close. Are we going to get it?
Receiver.
I don't know. We're waiting. They're going to measure it. They are going to measure this one.
Wow, that's close. Yeah, that's not the first time we've seen Isaac run up the back of somebody, man. And over the top of them, too. But
I think it's about a pinky finger away.
normally, Isaac will slow down and get behind a blocker, but tonight he didn't have that opportunity.
No, I just don't think he has the time.
Right.
No. So they are measuring. The ball's just outside the 25.
Yeah,
They're going to stretch those chains out, and it is just short. Just short.
6 inches, Nick.
Fourth and an eyelash, or third and an eyelash here.
Eyelash.
Third and a pinky toe.
So
See if they fill the box up here.
I was just going to say, you know what Arkansas is doing here.
Oh, yeah.
Arkansas High is going to load the box.
Time for a sweep.
But they're going to send Chase Cross to the right. They're going to send, and they got Eccles and Lewis. Eccles keeps it, follows his blockers, and he's got the first down this time. Yeah. Gets it out to about the 27.
That's why they call it a game of inches, man.
That's right.
Right there proves it. First down.
Yeah, first down and 10 Rams.
Hard-earned first down.
Yeah, stop talking about Eccles' height.
First down. Sitting at the 27, 28-yard line right in there. Can't give you an exact. Looks like the 27. 2 wide left, 1 wide right. Will Ross back in at the quarterback spot. He's going to run left. He's going to keep it. Cuts it up inside. Gets it down to the 29. No, that's Lewis running the ball.
Yeah.
I thought Ross was back in there.
Direct snap.
Ross has been lining up as wide receiver.
Remember last week they tried to do that set, had a little confusion.
Yes.
So I guess they worked on that a little this week.
Yep. So, Eccles is running the plays in.
Yeah. And Lewis is calling the play in the huddle.
So second down and 9 now.
No, Ross is calling the play.
Ross
is out left.
Ross is out wide left.
That's the third play in a row.
With Garner. Chase Cross to the right. There's a snap, fakes the handoff. Eccles keeps it going to the right, and he gets met in the backfield. He's still going to get a couple yards. He's going to get it at least out to the 30. I think they're going to give it to him to the 31.
I wanted to see Isaac throw the ball to Ross.
Yeah, I was actually.
I wanted to see that.
So that'll bring up third down. Third down and about 6.
6? A long 6.
Yeah, third down and 7 maybe. So 2 wide left, 1 wide right. I think it's Ross in the backfield to take the snap, and we've got
Perigo hopped.
Will Perigo hopped on that one, so it's going to be a false start.
Well, he goes in motion every play, so he's kind of like, oh, no, not this time.
So that'll back him up 5 yards, bring up third down and 17 now.
Up on it.
No bueno.
No bueno's right.
Yep, they had some momentum going there, had the ball moving.
Still do.
Yeah, but you're deep in your own territory here. It's kind of...
Still do. The power of positive thinking. Speaking things that are not as though they were.
2 wide left, 1 wide right. There's the snap, drops back to throw. Looking left, throwing left. That one's almost picked off. Trying to get it to Chase Cross. But I think we had a little miscommunication there on where the ball was supposed to go.
That was dangerous.
He was truly double covered.
Yeah, he was.
I think he threw it away.
He was double covered.
It looked to me like Will threw it away on purpose.
Almost picked off there, and I was going to give you the kid's number, but the kid's name. Looked like Jacoby McClinton, number 16, was the one that almost got his hands on the ball.
Ross has a tendency to go to his first choice.
He does.
So we're going to punt this one away, standing back Oh, low snap, picks it up off of the ground and gets it away.
Wow.
Actually, a nice kick under pressure. Hits the ball or hits the ground on the Arkansas high side of the field, and they down it at about the 42-yard line. First down and 10, Razorbacks.
All things considered, that's
not bad.
That's not bad.
Still tied up. Yeah, still tied up with 2:47 left in the half, or in the third quarter. Sorry.
All right, now it's time for defense to get some payback.
Yeah, for those of you just joining us, it's been a back-and-forth game all night long. 14-14 is the score. 2:47 left in the third quarter. This game's moving right along, guys.
I was kind of surprised that they abandoned the short pass.
Yeah, I am too. So we're going to send 2 wide left for the quarterback, Bishop. 1 wide right. Back to this same formation with that back in there, that C-back to block. And he gets caught in the backfield. Nice penetration.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 white shirts.
And I'm trying to catch Austin Brooks.
One of
Austin
our players
Brooks
almost
and Chance
did
Cross.
something very stupid. He actually touched the ref.
Oh. Yeah, Austin Brooks and Chance Cross were in there all over him, and he lost 2 on that one.
I know Coach Rock's in the
3.
game. Gaston just had to tell, hey, Coach, get off the field.
It's a loss of 3, second down and 13 now. And this defense is playing well, guys. Just got to keep it up.
Yeah.
There's the snap, fakes the handoff, dropping back to throw, throws to the right. That one's complete. He's wide open, cuts it back to the inside, trying to make some moves. Chase Norwood trying to make the tackle. Will Perigo ends up making the tackle, bringing him out of bounds at the 49.
He sat there and danced sideways for 5 yards, 10 yards, without any forward motion.
Okay, that was a dart. You could hear the thud when it hit his pads.
Yeah.
It went doop.
So that'll bring up a third down and about 3 for the Razorbacks. 1:50 left in this third quarter. Got 2 wide left, 1 wide right. Got the player on the outside, top of the formation, outside the numbers, by himself up there. 1 in the slot to the right. There's the snap, hands it off right up the middle, and he gets caught, and he is going to get stopped.
That was Stephen Cummins.
Stephen Cummins, nice hit.
Nice hit. Right at the line of scrimmage.
Yep, Stephen Cummins. Ben Botter's in on that tackle. But Stephen Cummins, you're right, made the initial hit, stopped that run.
They're getting lucky with these snaps. They've been low snaps.
Yep.
Stood him up.
Yeah. But did you see where he hit it?
Yes.
Down here.
Yep.
Stephen Cummins, soft.
Yep.
Yeah, that snap, that was almost a fumble there.
They've been doing that the whole game.
That forces a 3 and out, so a punt. Nice snap on that one.
Don't
Gets
be
the punt away.
Oh,
no flag.
No flag.
No flag. And a fair catch.
He's arguing.
Back at the 24-yard line, first down and 10. Lakeside from the 24. Yeah, we thought that was running into the kicker.
Yeah, he took a bad angle when he went at that ball.
Austin couldn't stop. There was no way he could stop it.
Yep.
And he tried to turn his back. He actually turned his back to the kicker when he hit him.
The ref gave him a thumbs up.
Yeah, he's like, no, I'm trying to avoid hitting this guy. It was obvious he was trying to avoid it.
So 1:06 left in the third quarter. All tied up, 14-14. Ball at the 24-yard line. Will Ross with Lewis to his left. 2 wide right, 1 wide left. Chase Cross by himself down here in the bottom of the formation on the left. Going to go to Cross. He picks that one up, cuts it in, splits 2 defenders, cuts to the inside, across the 35 to the 40, brought down at about the 42-yard line. See where they mark it. Looks like the 41. First down and 10, Lakeside.
Oh, my. Oh, me, oh, my.
Did you see him split those 2 defenders right in between them?
The rocket, man.
Yep.
He turned them on. He turned on those afterburners and split those 2 defenders.
It looks like the defensive adjustment they've made is they've gone to a 5-man front and brought the linebackers back playing a traditional role of wait and see.
Not so much pressure.
Yeah, they're not stepping forward.
That's right.
Here we go again. Ross is out on the
route. Eccles is going to take the snap, follows, blocks to the left, tries to cut it up inside, but that defense is fast, guys. I keep saying it, but those holes close fast. But you got to keep running. You can't abandon the run completely.
No, absolutely not.
I want to see him throw to Will. I want to see little Isaac chunk the ball to Will. We've seen him throw the ball before. We know he can throw the ball.
Loss of a yard back to the 39, second down and 11.
Well, if you've noticed, because Logan is not in, we've kind of abandoned that repetitive short pass out on the flat.
Yep.
And I think that's a mistake. I think Brock Garner can fill that role.
Yep.
Absolutely.
He's a good possession receiver.
Yep. Well, that'll bring us to the end of the third quarter, folks. All tied up here at Arkansas High. 14-14. We'll take a break. You're listening to Lakeside Ram Football on Cool 101.5.
Life is better with football. And with First Security. We have the resources and the know-how to tackle your needs, plus a local team you can count on. So you're making better plays because First Security is making better happen during this season and every season. What's your better? Get there with us. Stop by your local First Security Banking Center or visit us online at fsbank.com today. First Security. Bank better. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, we're back here. 14-14 here to start the third quarter. Lakeside and Arkansas High. The Arkansas High has made some very obvious changes.
Yes.
You talked about it.
They didn't want to take away from the pressure they've been putting on, so they added the fifth defender on the front line, and then they've got the linebackers playing a wait and see in order to try and address the passing game that we've been stuffing down their throats.
So we need to run that sweep.
I think we need to start getting to the outside.
We got to run that sweep on them.
You got 5 guys on the line. That's got to leave some open air.
Absolutely.
I'd like to see some trickeration.
Trickeration.
I mean, not even trick reverses, because those guys are so fast, they could catch us
That's
back.
a fact. I don't think a reverse will work.
But that sweep will work. That sweep will run it off. They're playing off the line so far that, we can send some guys out there to block on that sweep. And
that's the problem. You got to get your guys out there to block.
They're there.
So here you go, second down and 11 now for the Rams. Ball at the 39. Going to get it across on the pass real quick. Tries to get to the outside, and he got there. Gets it down across the 45 or close to the 45
to
the 44.
Yes. That defender may think twice about going up to him next time.
Yep. Yeah, it was number 19, man. He made him pay for getting in the way. Chase made him pay for getting in his way.
So that was a gain of 4, third down and 7 now.
What, he step out of bounds?
Yeah, he stepped out of bounds.
Stepped out of bounds.
Yep. So 3rd and 7, the ball on the near hash. Chase Cross on the near side by himself. Sending Brock Gardner all the way up to the top by himself. Eccles to take the snap. Goes right up the middle. Plenty of room. Gets it across midfield to the 45, to the 40. Cuts it to the outside. Gets it down to the 35-yard line. What a hole, guys. Isaac Eccles.
That's what I like to see right there.
That was the prettiest run I've seen tonight.
Yep.
And that was against a 5-man front.
Yep. Offensive line putting in work.
Absolutely.
Once again,
great job.
Ball down to the 36-yard line. First down and 10 Rams. Nice long drawn out drive here for Lakeside. There he takes a snap, and Lewis is met at the line of scrimmage. He is able to fight for an extra yard. Brings up second down and 9. Isaac Eccles trying to make a block. He ran right past the guy that tackled Lewis.
He ran right past him.
We're back to second down and 9 now. 11-13 left in the game. All tied up. It's been a great game between Arkansas High and Lakeside. Going to send Eccles wide left, Cross wide right. Will Ross to take the snap, and we've got a flag. And we're going to have offside against Texarkana.
They lined up offside.
They lined up offside again. That's the second time they've done that tonight. That's okay.
Well, that's big. Yeah. That allows us to open up the playbook.
Yep. Brings it to second down and 4 now. And you're right. That opens the playbook up a little bit.
I'll tell you something I'm surprised about. Texarkana doesn't have that many fans in the stands.
No. Well, guys.
Compared to the stands, I mean, the
cold.
stands are huge.
So what?
They've got a live stream, I think. 2 wide. Will Ross to take the snap. Lewis to his left. There's the snap. Gives it to Lewis. He's trying to go to the right to find a hole, but it closes quick. Boy, they're stingy up the middle.
They are.
They are stingy in the middle.
Did you hear that voice in the background?
I did.
That's old Reagan French right there.
Awesome. We got as many fans in the stands as they do.
Pretty close.
Sure looks like it.
Yep.
Lakeside has always traveled
Yes,
well.
absolutely.
Yeah, that's sad commentary for Texarkana.
Well, this isn't normal. I've talked to some Texarkana fans. Usually those stands are pretty full, but it's, again, too wide. Chase and Eccles takes a snap and again goes up the middle. And he finds some room, bounces off somebody, gets down inside the 35 or 25 to about the 23. That is a Lakeside Ram first down.
That was
Talk about
great
squeaking
run.
through.
That's Isaac. We finally see Isaac. He showed up right there. He gets hit, he bounces out. He gets hit, he bounces out.
Well, and the key for Isaac always is to hit the hole quickly, and
Yes.
he's doing that.
Yeah.
I mean, he's actually hitting the line of scrimmage at full speed.
Yep. And it's funny. You wouldn't think, but Isaac can outpower guys.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
He's going to take the snap again. Lewis to his right. Going to follow Lewis right up the middle again. He gets hit quick, but he does gain a couple yards. He's getting it out to about the 21. They're going to give him one.
We're second and 9 on
Second and
the
9
21.
on the 21. 9:38 left in the game.
Seth Daniels flipping, and he came right
Yeah, I'm going to tell you what, guys, it's a physical game down there.
Yeah,
Nick, you have a better view on it than we do, but
Absolutely.
even from up here, you can tell they're playing hard, both sides.
But they're playing clean.
Even
They're
the
playing clean.
bands are playing against each other.
Will Ross to take the snap this time. Got Chase cross wide right. I think it's Eccles up at the top, wide left. Lewis to his left. Will Ross takes a snap, looks to throw, rolls to the right, looking for cross, goes into the end zone, incomplete, just threw it away.
Yeah, Cross was just
There was
covered.
nobody over.
Yeah. He was covered.
Yeah, Cross had triple coverage on him. What are you pointing at, John?
Pointing at Isaac Eccles wide open in the middle of the field. If he
Yep.
could have stopped and thrown it back
Yeah.
across field,
Yeah.
it was wide open. Probably couldn't see, but
No, he couldn't. Well, and plus, he's rolling right, and he's got people chasing.
I agree.
So,
Agreed.
He stares
I don't know
down
if he's
one.
got the arm strength for throwing
come
it
back
across
across?
the field.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
tough.
Yeah, that's a tough
That's
throw.
tough.
But at the same time, guys, I have preached this and preached it and preached it. Throw it to the middle of the field.
Yeah, they just got to get somebody going across.
Yeah.
I guess I don't understand why they're
Yep.
not doing it either.
All right, we're going to take a timeout. 9 minutes left in the game. Lakeside and Arkansas High tied up. You're listening to Lakeside Ram Football on Cool 101.5.
I am now more powerful than you can comprehend. I control the stars. I have infinite wisdom. Nothing can stop me.
Take it easy, Frank. There's no need to get all worked up about your new broadband.
But what mere mortal has this kind of power?
All our neighbors already enjoy the power of the fastest internet connection with Cable Link's broadband.
And what about my control over the stars?
Yeah, Frank. You can stream all your favorite superhero movies.
Whenever I want, and no one can stop me.
Because the Cable Link's broadband connection is infinitely better for streaming from everywhere in the house. We get it.
Yet, even with all this power, I feel empty inside.
Relax. I'll make us some popcorn.
Thank you. I love popcorn.
Buy today at our best price ever. Speeds up to 50 megs for $19.95 a month. Call Resort TV Cable at 800-903-0508 or visit cablelinkspromo.com. Some restrictions may apply. Speeds may vary.
You're listening to Lakeside Rams football on Cool 101.5 KLBL Malvern Hot Springs.
All right, back here at Arkansas High, lined up on third down. Drops back to pass. Going to set it up to Eccles on the screen. Oh, and he gets tied up. Almost got out of that tackle. He gets dropped for a big loss back to the 26-yard line. And the Rams will have it third down or fourth down and long.
That could have gone to the right or the left. Lewis was blocking on the right.
Yeah, tried to set that. That wasn't a bad idea, setting that screen up, but just somebody missed a block. So the ball sitting at the 26.
Yeah, number 15 didn't fall for it.
No,
I mean, he
didn't.
saw
He
everybody
didn't.
going forward,
Yeah,
and
he
then
didn't
the
fall for it.
line let him go.
He played his
Yep,
responsibility.
he sure did.
So they're going to go for it. Going to send twins to the right, single receiver left. Crossing Eccles on the right, looking to throw. Throws it over the middle to Eccles, and right in his hands. He just couldn't bring it in. Good coverage there by the Razorbacks defense, and it's a turnover on downs.
Good coverage for
Right
his
across
great
the middle.
throw, too.
It was a good throw. He just couldn't hold on to it. John over here jumping up and down. So turnover on downs, first down and 10.
That was a
Razorbacks.
perfect play.
It was a good play. It was a good play. It was a good throw. Isaac just couldn't hold on to it. So first down and 10 from their own 26-yard line. Arkansas with the ball. 8:32 left, still tied up at 14.
I'm not going to sound like a magpie.
No, you're not. Going to send twins to the left, one to the right. Your C-back in the backfield on the right-hand side of the formation. Takes the snap, hands it off, and he gets met immediately and dropped.
Very good.
That should be a loss of a yard if they mark it.
You know what I love that to see?
They're not. They're going to put it right back in the line of
Two
scrimmage.
red shirts rolling on top of each other. Out, around the corner, around the safeties, and our guys are in the tackle.
Yeah, Riley Benton again.
So it's going to be a short loss, actually, second down and just a little over 10. Going to move that C back to the left-hand side of the formation. Fakes the handoff, drops back to throw, going deep downfield. And Austin Brooks, just got beat. And that'll be a Arkansas touchdown. And actually, that was Brandon Dyberg on the coverage. He really had good position. He just couldn't get up there and knock it down. It was a perfect throw.
He just missed it.
Yep. There was nothing he could do about that perfect throw. Right over the top of the defender. He had good coverage.
Just missed it.
Yep. And that's the first time they've really gone deep on us tonight.
It is. When he was there.
Yeah.
Just missed the tip. Oh, man.
So Arkansas gets it into the end zone with 7:47 left on the clock. And they go up by 6 pending this extra point.
You really didn't know what was going to happen on that play.
No. High snap. It is blocked. It is
That's
blocked
a big
and
play.
knocked down. That is huge.
Huge play.
So 7:47 left. Arkansas High 20. Lakeside 14. We'll take a break and come back. You're listening to Lakeside Ram Football on Cool 101.5.
Lakeside Rams football brought to you by Stubby's Barbecue, Cook and Q since 52. Stubby's Barbecue is a proud sponsor of the Lakeside Mighty Rams. We're located at 3024 Central Avenue, open 7 days a week, daily at 11 a.m. Home of the tastiest sauce, supreme potato, and slow-cooked famous ribs, beef, pork, ham, and chicken. Call us today, 624-1552, or swing on by, or even order through Bite Squad home delivery, bitesquad.com. Stubby's Barbecue, Cook and Q since 52.
Back here at Razorback Stadium in Texarkana, Lakeside trails 20-14. That extra point block could be huge, guys.
It could be very huge.
The way this game has gone, Lakeside.
Yes.
Plenty of time for us to drive down the field.
That's right.
Absolutely. We've got 7:47 left in the
game,
right?
Yep. 7:47 left in the game, and the Rams getting the ball back.
They're going to do an onside kick?
No, I can't imagine.
Look how they're set up.
No, this is their standard. This is their standard set. Got 4 on the left and 5 on the right. Now 5 on each side. They just bunch it. Sorry, 5 on each side. They just bunch it.
How many fingers and toes you got?
Hey, you just keep yourself over there. And the kick is going to go back. Eccles slips, picks it up on the bounce, gets it out to the 15, to the 20, right up the middle, has plenty of room, down to the 25, to the 30, to the 35, across the 40, to the 41-yard line. Good return by Isaac Eccles, puts the Rams in great field position.
I'll tell you what, Isaac has come out of hibernation tonight.
Yes.
I was about to say.
The cold weather really brought him out.
You think Isaac's got some aggression going on now?
I think so.
Well, I tell you what, though, the blocking on that, though, too, it just kind of formed.
Yeah, there was an open seam.
Yep.
And
right up the middle.
That was a great
he's got the vision to find the seam.
Yeah.
Great coaching right there for special teams.
So first down and 10 from the 41-yard line. Ross to take the snap. Going to give it to Lewis, trying to get it to the right-hand side. Finds himself a little hole. Gets it down close to the 45, to the 46. Gain of 5, second and 5.
Keep on trying to bust it out to the outside.
That's all we need is 5, right?
That's right.
Yeah, bust it out the outside, man.
That's right.
If we'll get 5 every time, touchdown.
Yep.
So second down and 5 from the 46. Got out of bounds, so it did stop the clock. 7:28 left on the clock. 2 wide right, 1 wide left. That's Eccles and Cross on the right. Going to hand it off to Lewis. Good stiff arm, and he's going to get it down to about the 48-yard line. Going to gain a couple more. Bring up third down and 3. So he had to work a little harder for that one, guys, but the stiff arm kind of did it for him there.
He still got him a couple extra yards.
Yep. So 3rd down and 3, that's kind of on schedule. You get that third, you get short. You got to get 3 more. They're going to put Eccles and Lewis in the backfield by themselves. Going to send Chase Cross and Brock Garner to the right. Will Ross by himself on the left. They're going to change the play. Eccles to take the snap. He takes it, follows his blockers right up the middle, has some room, gets it across midfield to the 45, breaks it to the outside, steps out of bounds at the 39-yard line. Lakeside ran first down.
Good running and good block by Chase Cross.
And that was intelligent running.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Because he did not try and go up the middle where there was nothing to do.
Yep. Bounced
it to the outside.
That was
yeah. And you get that first down and live to fight another day.
Yes,
no, absolutely.
And just keep going.
Yes.
So and drag it out.
Yep.
But out of bounds stops the clock, but that's okay.
Yeah, I think Isaac found himself tonight.
Isaac Eccles and Chase Cross on the right. Brock Garner on the left. Going to hand it to Lewis. And he cuts it up inside, finds himself a little hole, gets it down to the 35. Gain of about 4.
You think the coaches have figured out a little hole over there?
I think so.
The left side of that defense?
I think so. First or 2nd down and 6 now.
They're bringing in some different players.
Man, they subbed in about 5 guys.
Yeah.
They're getting a little tired. Because most of these guys are going both ways for Arkansas High.
Wow.
A lot of these, their star players are going both ways, and they're getting a little tired.
Yep.
2 wide right, 1 wide left. Ross with Lewis in the backfield. Fakes it to Lewis. Looking to the left-hand side. Goes right over the middle. Incomplete. Trying to get it to Eccles. It was just behind him.
Same play.
And he was wide open. Wide open.
And it was a great play fake, too.
Yes. Yeah.
What we've been saying.
Yes.
It's a great play flake. He threw it in the middle of the field.
A play flake?
Yeah, play flake.
Is that?
If he could just got his hands on it, man.
That's right. Man.
But that's all right. Let's go get another one.
That's right. 3rd down now and 6.
Let's go get another one, fellas.
Going to send Brock Garner to the left. Chase Cross. And trying to see who that is in the slot. I didn't see him. I'm going to give it to Lewis. Going to the right. He gets hit in the backfield. And he's going to get a yard, or he may get a yard.
I think he got one.
Yeah, he's going to get a yard to bring up 3rd down and 5 now. Or 4th down and 5. Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
He does. We didn't get the blocking there on the outside. That was Noah Duvall out there on the right slot, taking Eccles' spot. Eccles is back in. Eccles just needed a breather.
That was almost a fumble, guys.
Yeah, I saw that. I was kind of worried about that, to be honest.
4th and 5.
So 4th down and 5 now for the Rams, but they're in 4-down territory, sitting at the 34-yard line. They'll send 1 wide left to the wide side. Eccles and Cross to the right. Fake it to Lewis. Going to the left. That one's complete to Brock Garner.
Wide open.
Gets out of that first tackle, brings it down at about the 13 or 17-yard line. 1st down and 10 Lakeside.
That was a fantastic play call because that defender was 7 yards off of him.
Yes, he
that
was.
Slant was wide open.
Straight middle slant. That's right. Middle slant. And there's nobody there. There was nobody there because, like you said, they had the cushion.
Yep.
The linebackers came
up, and the middle was open.
That was empty.
And they've only called, 3 slants?
That's right. Yeah.
All night long, guys.
So you got Chase Cross and Eccles to the right, or Garner to the right, Eccles to the left. Going to hand it off to Lewis. He's going to get a couple.
And they're quick.
No, he may have gotten back to the line of scrimmage. Yeah, that defense
is quick.
They are fast.
Those holes disappear instantly.
So 2nd down and 10 now, sitting at the 18-yard line. And 5:15 left on the clock. Lakeside right now trails by 6.
I wonder if the defense is over pursuing enough that a counter might work.
Yes.
Yeah, they've got that in their playbook.
If we got the time to do it.
So Will Ross with Lewis to his left, 2 wide right, fakes that handoff, sits in the pocket, goes to the right. That one's complete and steps out of bounds. That's Will Perigo. It's going to be a gain of about 6, I think.
Good old Perigo, man.
And they're going to give him, looks like 5, so bring up 3rd down and 5. But Nick's got a better view on it. You can probably tell me.
They almost ran me over.
We got 3rd and 5, Nick?
3rd and 4.
It's
3rd down and 4, ball sitting at the 12.
4:53.
4:53 left on the clock.
Plenty of time, guys.
Like I say, number 11 is very disappointing in that that last play.
Looks like they're going to put Eccles and Lewis in the backfield. Cross and Brock Garner to the right. Eccles takes the ball, runs right up the middle, has some room, gets it down across the 10 to about the 8. That's going to be close, but I think they're going to be a little short.
That's about as close as you can get.
It's going to be close, guys. So watch the spot.
Oh, we got someone down.
So who have we got down for the Rams? Yeah, somebody's in front of me, so I can't see him either.
50.
That's Bob.
That's Ben Botter.
Botter?
Yep. Ben's already had some injury issues early in the season, I think.
He's grabbing his knee.
So we didn't get the first.
The offensive line's getting a little beat up here tonight, guys.
Yeah. So we're 4th in inches.
Yeah, 4th and very shorter than a yard. And they're out there tending to Ben Botter right now. So who steps in here? We're out Reagan French. And this play, we're going to be out Ben Botter. Brian, you got a little bit more experience with that offensive line than we do as far as who would step in at that point. Any idea?
Oof, that is a good question.
Here's what I think. Big Mike.
Oh, man.
Well, so Ben Botter is up, but he is hurt. They're helping him off the field.
He's not even putting any weight on it.
No, he can't put any weight on that leg. So it looks like they're bringing in.
He's not putting any weight on that.
I don't have that one on my. I have somebody on the roster that I don't have their number.
63.
J.J. Harville?
J.J. Harville used to be a running back,
Yep.
but he's just so oversized that this is a good position for
I
him.
could not even imagine that was
He
J.J.
was
Harville.
absolutely huge.
That's awesome.
Wow. He's put on 50 pounds.
He's got those Robert Newhouse thighs. If
Really?
you remember old Robert
Yes.
Newhouse back from the Cowboys days.
Yep.
Just a big dude.
So J.J. Harville comes in, and he's going to play the left guard spot where Botter was. And we're going to go 4th down in inches. You got Eccles and Lewis and Perigo in the backfield. Give it to Eccles. He's got the first down. Gets it down across the 5. Still fighting down to the 3-yard line.
Great run.
First down and goal, Lakeside.
So proud of Isaac.
Yep.
Just getting in gear and recognizing that this is his style of football.
Do it again.
Absolutely.
Do it again. Same play.
Yes.
Because that's worked about 4 times in a row.
I never would have realized that's Harville. Man.
Yeah.
Wow, he's put on.
He has.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not fat.
No.
He's just got big.
Huge.
Wow.
So same formation. Eccles and Lewis. Looks like Lewis is going to take the snap this time. He takes a snap, follows his blocks, cuts it to the inside. He's going to get 1 or 2. He's going to get close to the 1-yard line.
Where they at, Nick?
1.5.
Nick, where they at, man? We lost Nick.
Nick, can you hear us?
I don't even see him.
He's down there far on the right-hand side, it looks like. Standing
Looks
down
like
there.
They've got it spotted at the 2.
Yeah, about the 2-yard line. So it'll be 2nd down and goal.
Let's go, boys. Punch it in. No fumbles. No turnovers.
3:31 left on the clock. It's still rolling.
Elon just doesn't hit the hole as fast as Isaac.
No.
And I think that was the difference on that play.
So it looks like I think Eccles is going to take the snap this time. Lewis to his right. There's a snap. Right up the middle. Cuts it back inside. And he gets down. It looks like he's close. Let's see what they call. They're coming in to check it. Lakeside said he's in. The Rams say he's in, and he's in. Touchdown, Lakeside.
That was huge.
They had to unpile a big old pile of bullet bodies.
Yeah, white and red.
That's right. And Eccles gets in the end zone.
Awesome.
That was a gritty drive.
Gritty drive.
You go for 1 or 2 here.
Oh, you go for 1. Absolutely.
Using your 5'8", 160-pound running
That's
back
right.
as a battering ram.
That's right. Yeah, so we got Andrew DeGrasse out here for the kick. Hold is down. The kick is up, and it is good. And the Rams take the lead. 3:11 left. We'll take a break and be back. You're listening to Lakeside Ram Football on Cool 101.5.
Hi, this is Bobby Edcock, owner of American Termite and Pest Control. I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of our customers for their business and for voting us #1 pest control company in the Reader's Choice Awards again this year. Hot Springs is my home, and I've been doing termite and pest control here and in the surrounding areas for over 21 years. Thank you again for your business. For whatever bugs you, call American Termite and Pest Control at 767-1231.
Call American Termite and Pest Control at 767-1231.
We are back here. Lakeside just drives down the field. I think that was a 4-minute drive to get them down into the end zone.
Combination of short passes, but mostly relying on the run.
That's right.
I think we figured out what happened to Nick.
In the big black case. But
he died.
Yep, batteries died down there. It's too cold. The batteries decided they were done. So here we go. Kicking off, 3:11 left on the clock. The Rams up by 1.
How many timeouts do the Razorbacks have? 3?
I think everybody still has 3. Okay. And that one goes out of bounds. They called the fair catch, but let it go out of bounds, and that'll put the ball right at the 35-yard line. And the Razorbacks will start off first down and 10.
They're actually taking it back to about the 33 where they spotted it.
Well, that's where it stepped out of bounds, but I thought on a...
The refs put the ball on the 33.
Maybe because he called a fair catch.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe that's what supersedes the going out of bounds.
They're out there informing their coach about it.
No, absolutely. That's exactly what happened.
That's fine with us. We'll eat up 3 more yards.
All right, so guys, defensively, what do the Rams have to do to keep these guys out of the end zone?
They have to contain. They got to penetrate and get their hands on that running back and that quarterback at the same time. They've got to do it. It mess up their handoff.
I say if I had to do one thing, contain.
Yeah. Though, after that last series, they're going to try and go over the top.
You bet.
Yeah.
They're going to try and take the top off of it. So,
yeah, they're going to.
They're going to have the Rams kick it off again.
What?
They're going to ask the Rams because you have that choice.
Oh, do you?
You can. Yep. You can have them back the ball up and kick it off again. Most of the time, they don't take that. So they're going to back the Rams up and they're going to kick it off from the 35 instead of from the 40.
I've never seen that.
Yep. Usually it doesn't happen because you take the ball at the 35 and you go.
Right.
But that one went out of bounds right just short of the 35. So,
that game of inches thing, I guess.
That's right. And they don't, Arkansas knows our game. Their line, their deepest guy is at the 35. So at the 30 now, he backs up a little bit. Andrew DeGrasse to kick it off. And there's a kick, another high, short kick. Comes down at the 50, fair catch.
He fair catched it about the last half second.
Yeah.
He could have fair catched.
Yeah, because if he wouldn't have, he would have got nailed and that ball would have popped out.
Absolutely.
Yep. So Arkansas High will take over first down and 10 right at the midfield stripe.
That was a smart move for them. Gave him 15 more yards.
And now the Lakeside defense has got to step up.
Absolutely. They've got to get their hands on that quarterback and that running back at the same time.
It all comes down to the front, the defensive front, and what kind of pressure they can get.
We can't give up that long pass again.
Yep. 2 wide left, 1 wide right. 1 back in the backfield with Bishop. It's going to be Blair. Lakeside bringing pressure. Hands it off to Blair. He spins out of a tackle. The ball's on the ground. I think he got it back, though.
I think he did.
Yeah, Blair got it back. And he's actually going to end up gaining about a half a yard. Ball just short of the 49. They're going to mark it right at the 49. So a gain of 1, second down and 9. So forcing a fumble. I mean, we've only forced a few fumbles this season. So, if we can get our hat on the ball, get a hand on the ball.
That's awesome. Let's do it again.
Back in the shotgun, Blair to his left. There's a snap, fakes the handoff to Blair. He's going to go right to this time. Incomplete. Tipped by the offensive or defensive line. Austin Brooks.
Austin Brooks tipped it.
And he said, I'll tell you what, he would have caught that ball easily if he had to tip.
Yeah. So great
pass defense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smart move. I mean, keep putting your hands up.
That's right. Yeah.
It's funny. They got Austin up on the line. They got him blitzing in.
And that's, I was having a conversation with the play-by-play guy from Texarkana earlier in the game, and I told him I can't really tell you where these guys play because they move all over.
Yeah.
Here you go, 3rd down and 9 now.
Yes.
Fakes the handoff, under pressure, steps up in the pocket. He's going to keep it. He's going to get hit and dropped. Dropped for a short gain of about 2. Brings it up to the 47. Will bring up 3rd down and 7, or 4th down and 7. Great defensive stand so far by the Rams.
There's your containment.
That's right.
I mean, that was an intentional quarterback sneak, hoping that the middle would be open, and they had backside help.
That's right.
Yeah, and even if he tried to throw it, he had nobody to throw it.
That's right. That's right.
Our pass defense was all over.
And Arkansas High takes their first timeout.
Hey, guys, I'm back.
Hey, Nick. I knew you were still here.
I had some technical difficulties.
And the Rams are down there waving at the band and the fans, getting them in the game.
Yep. I remember last week, Coach Rock was over here on the sideline getting the band
Yes, he
going.
was.
And getting them all pumped up. And we don't have as big of a band this week because they weren't marching, so I don't think they brought everybody. But they can still be loud.
I love them.
Still got trombones, though.
Yes,
they
we
really
do.
add to the environment.
You see them down there dancing, Dick?
Oh, yeah.
Were you dancing with them?
I was.
All right.
That explains it.
2:09 left on the clock here. Lakeside's clinging to a 1-point lead, 21-20.
What a game, guys.
It has been a great game.
Fantastic.
Great game. I knew this would be a good game, but this goes beyond what I thought it would be.
Absolutely.
It really does. Both teams.
A lot of grit by the Rams, not giving up, making a nice long drive down the field. Now they got them pinned back with a 4th and 7. This is it.
All right, guys, this is it right here.
Stephen Cummins out there.
2:09.
Yeah, Lakeside's defense is keyed up. They are ready to go. They're going to send 4 wide this time for the Razorbacks, 2 on each side. Bishop and Blair in the backfield. Rams showing pressure. There's the snap, drops straight back, goes to the right. That one's incomplete. Incomplete, right in and out of the hands of Tavery Green.
Guys, the atmosphere out here is like a college
seen it.
game.
It is electric out there.
Okay, guys, so why did he drop that ball?
Threw too hard. Absolutely.
Daggum hard again.
Yep.
It's because he didn't catch it.
2:04. 2:04 left on the clock.
Way too hard. All we got to do is eat the clock.
Run the football.
Yeah, absolutely.
Eccles and Lewis in the backfield run the football.
Sweep it once to get some yards.
Yep.
We got to get a first down or 2.
Yep. Yeah, we're going to have to get a couple first downs.
Yeah.
This isn't a given, guys.
No.
Got to get a couple first downs.
Coach Rock's getting the defense.
So somebody agrees with me. I don't know who that was that just yelled through the mic. But, so they're going to send Will Ross wide to the left by himself.
I like this set. This is fun.
Eccles to take the snap. He's going to follow Lewis right up the middle. Has a little bit of room. He's going to get out to about the 49. Looks like a gain of about 2.
It's okay.
2nd down and 8.
Clock's still running?
Now we got a 2-minute warning.
Oh, okay.
Yep, 2-minute warning. We'll stop the clock here.
That's why we didn't go out of bounds.
That's right. That's right. So 2 minutes left on this clock.
We hang on to this, guys?
Again, you're going to need a few first downs.
Yep, perfect.
You're gonna
They've
need a
got
few
2
first downs.
timeouts
Yep.
left.
Yep, they're going to need. Yeah, they've got 2 timeouts. They can stop that clock, but you got to keep the ball between the hashes. And
okay, Brian, if you're up here in the booth, though, you got to hang around and help us take all this apart.
Tell my wife that.
I will.
She already looked at me funny when I told her I was going up in the booth. You leave me down here alone again? Yes, I am.
Find a friend.
All right, guys, it's early yet, so we've got to start thinking about that player game too. Thinking about it.
I have no clue.
I have no clue.
Wow.
I've been there already thinking about it. No clue.
A lot of people stepped up.
That's right. I've got in my mind who I'm thinking.
Oh, Lord.
So 2 wide. Again, Eccles to take the snap. He's looking for a hole. There's really nothing there. He's going to get another couple yards, gets it out across the midfield to almost to the 49, and they take their first time out.
Okay, did you see that?
I didn't see it.
Isaac hits the hole. His head's going
Yes.
back and forth.
Yep. Yes.
Okay, he hits that. He runs into a wall, and his head's going back and forth.
On a swivel, looking for
on
the
a
lane.
swivel, looking for someplace to go.
Yep.
Not just his eyes. His whole head was moving back and forth.
Well, and the Razorbacks have got 6 men on the line.
Yes.
I mean, they're going to stop the run at all costs.
Yep. So it's 3rd down now and about 7.
So do you throw the ball?
I think you got to run it.
I think you got it. Yeah, I think you got to run it, but I don't think we can run it up the middle.
We got to have one.
You got to have some.
We got to have a first down. We got to have a first down.
Yeah. So I'm not sure where you go from here. That's why I'm not a coach. That's why I'm doing this. But
the crowd agrees with you. Need a first down.
Yeah. I heard the one guy who walked past a little bit ago.
As soon as y'all said it, it was just like, oh, we need a first.
Yeah. So 3rd down and again about 7. And the Razorbacks again have 6 up on the line.
Eccles and Lewis back in the backfield again.
Eccles and Lewis back there. Looks like Eccles is going to take the snap. And we're going to move Noah Duval over here to the right side of the formation. And they're going to go to the left. Eccles takes it to the outside. He cuts it up inside. Got it across the 40 down to about the 38-yard line. 1st down and 10
Good call on
Lakeside.
the outside run.
Great call. And did you see it, guys? They went to the weak side.
They sure did.
They loaded up the right-hand side, and they ran that thing left. And who was out there to throw a block? Will Ross.
Will Ross.
Will wants to hit somebody.
That's right.
Yeah.
So clock's still running, 1:40 left on this one. Arkansas Razorbacks have one timeout, and guys,
You got to love these games, Joe.
this might be over.
We needed that one bad.
I think this one's over.
Clock's still running.
Clock is still running.
Nobody wide.
Nope, they're all inside.
He's going to kneel it down.
This is going to be a kneel down. Victory formation.
Wait for the clock.
There's a snap. Kneels that one down. 1:13 left on the clock, and Arkansas Razorbacks are not going to stop it. They're going to let it roll.
What?
Yeah, they can't, even if they stop it again, you still got 40 seconds for every play. So we've got 3 more plays.
Oh, I forgot about the 40
Yeah,
seconds.
40 seconds. So this will, Lakeside comes in and steals a win.
Wow.
From Texarkana.
By 1. And
I'm so glad you said Texarkana because the whole Arkansas Razorbacks thing is
I know it.
really getting to me.
Okay, so Texarkana won by 1 last week?
They won by 1 point against Camden Fairview last week.
So now we've won by 1 against them.
That's right.
This is awesome.
Yes. I tell you what, this 5A
they
South.
are pumped.
Yes. And that, folks, that does it.
Wow.
The Lakeside Rams win this one against the Texarkana Arkansas High Razorbacks, 21-20. Great performance all around by this Razorbacks team. We will be back and talk a little bit about this game before we get out of here. You're listening to Lakeside Ram Football on Cool 101.5.